I'm a cockroach, but I want to try testing too. Where'd this village girl come from? The spirit assessment ceremony ain't for the likes of you. And you're bringing chickens and dogs. What is the meaning of this? Get lost. Stop being an eyesore. Hey, you damn chicken, stop pecking me. Pull it off quick. What's all this noise? This is disgraceful. Enough. Come up and test. Finish testing and leave quickly. Don't waste time here. Mixed into ashes with the snacks. This stone can withstand a full power strike from a nascent soul stage. How could a village girl grind it down? Elder, I hardly touched it. Is this stone expired or what? Elder, let's be clear up front. This is equipment aging. It's your sect's maintenance problem. Don't try to swindle me. Silence. The spirit assessment stone is a spiritual object. It has its own sentience. The test results have come out. This girl has no spiritual root whatsoever. There's no spirit energy fluctuation in her body. Then, Elder, does that mean I passed? Considering your innate divine strength, we'll temporarily rate you as menial grade. You are permitted to take the second trial. Thanks, Elder. First trial, spirit assessment, is over. Second trial, survival test. This is a low-level secret realm. Survive inside for 3 days, and gather as many bees cores as possible. Life and death are your own responsibility. Now enter. There's a lot of human traffickers around. If we get separated in there, remember to follow my scent. Don't let anyone trick you into being stewed. Big Yellow, grab the chicken. So this is the secret realm, huh? Isn't this bleeding heart herb? Back home, these weeds cover the whole mountain. Pigs fatten up real quick on him. Never thought the city's secret realm would have such good stuff. Big Yellow, keep an eye out. Don't let anyone steal our pig fodder. That's about enough. This trip to the city ain't a loss. Just this basket of wild greens, if I bring it to the altar, should be enough to trade for a few snacks for my fellow villagers. Not bad. That kid in white has sharp swordsmanship. He's got potential. Is it the village girl with the menial grade? We still gotta find a place to start a fire and cook. Little Red's already clawing at my heels from hunger. Damn, the girl has 0 vigilance. She'll probably be eliminated first thing. Ah, that was luck. Her luck is way too good. Senior brother. Yo, the food's pretty good in these woods. There's even a wild boar. Run. That's a peak second stage iron hide boar. Don't get close. Watch out. This pig's built sturdy, but its bristles are too stiff. Gotta scald it with boiling water later. Hey, that pig didn't crash into you, did it? City roads are slippery. You gotta watch your step. I'm taking this pig, all right? You don't look like you want to eat it anyway. Let's go, Big Yellow. We got red braised pork tonight. Little Red, don't fall asleep either. Keep an eye out. Don't let this pig wake up halfway and start thrashing. This red area's got a skull drawn on it. The more dangerous the place, the fatter the game. I think that examiner said something about this trial having some final boss being a mutated flamebird. Little Red, if we catch that thing, do you think it could mate with you? Let's go check out the central area. If the bird's ugly, we'll just steal the eggs from its nest. Make tomato scrambled eggs. Sure enough, purple leaves. I knew city folk must raise pigs too. Wiles plant so much pig fodder. Big Yellow, looks like we're in luck. I was just worried that pig wouldn't fatten up on dry feed alone. Now it's fine. Food's taken care of. The soil's a bit compacted. Gotta loosen it. Later I need to mix in some plant ash. Otherwise it won't grow next year. Huh, where's the snake coming from? Ah, Little Red, your mouth's way too fast. This snake looks kinda skinny. Barely any meat on it. Probably came to steal pig fodder too, huh? Great harvest. The yield in this field is really not bad. This trip's entrance fee wasn't wasted. It's already full. Should have brought a bigger basket. Whatever, let's eat first. You pull them all out. Those are purple cloud flowers. That's next year's sect alchemy mission quota. Uncle, what do we do now? Should we stop him? Stop him? How? Didn't you see how that snake disappeared? You go or I go. What's he doing? Building a fire? Big Yellow, light it up. Hey. You want to burn the chicken wings to ash? Slow simmer, understand? Tone down that fire breath of yours. Smells great. Looks like these purple leaves really are something good. Gotta grab more next time. All right, let's eat. As the proctor, I have the right to inspect the examinee's tools. Inspect the tools? Do you have to chew the bones too? Sit down, that's the examiner. If you bite him to death, we'll have to pay compensation. This disciple, what I just did was actually inspecting your trial results. And what's the inspection result? Is it cooked? Ah, cooked, yes. This 5-colored golden pheasant was one of the final boss challenges of this trial. By the rules, you need to bring it out of the secret realm to score. Now the chicken's gone. It went into the examiner's stomach. Does that count as bringing it out of the secret realm? After all, you'll have to leave too, right? I'll count you as passing. But don't tell anyone outside about this inspection process. So my score's full marks? This chicken counts as full marks for you. Caught it, now get lost. Don't hang around here. If the patrol elder comes soon, I won't be able to protect you either. Thanks for the support. Big Yellow, time to work. Oh, and if you want to eat next time, remember to pay. This is a small operation. This isn't taking a disciple. This is letting a bandit into the village. This trial is too hard. That iron hide boar was completely insane. Its hide was so thick, even explosive talismans couldn't blast through. Don't even mention it. I ran into a poison-spitting rabbit. Almost didn't make it out. Ah, Senior Brother Chu is out. Good. At Shi refining stage, able to poison kill a Gale Wolf. With that kind of combat power, even among the inner sect he would be outstanding. This trial's champion is probably none other than Senior Brother Chu. The formation's about to blow. Big Yellow, don't slack off. Push hard outward, kick. This is way too heavy. Gotta bring a cart next time. Elder, turning in. Where should I put these? This is a sect trial. Sacred and solemn. Did you mistake this for a marketplace? That's how I survive in my village. See a pig, catch it. See grass, cut it. Is the rule different in the city? Catch it, and then let it go? Let's be clear up front. I caught all these with my own skill. They're my private property. If the sect doesn't accept them, I'll take them back and raise them myself. Enough. The trial only cares about results. It doesn't ask about the process. Since you brought them out, they count. Second stage, Iron Hide Boar. Wait, this pig is pregnant? Counts as 70 points. Second stage, Wind Rabbit, a pair. Live specimens, 40 points. In past years' trials, the best the disciples brought back were demon beast ears or tails. That counted as top tier. Me with my whole family tagging along, I'll move back a bit. This isn't a trial, it's a relocation. Total score, 1,280. Next, each peak chooses its map. This girl has no spiritual root. Can't even hold a sword steady. No, Beast Taming Peak only accepts disciples with spirit stone talent. No, doesn't even include meals. Then what's the point of being first? Can I cash it out? Or at least give me a plot of land? Since none of the peaks are inclined to take you. Jiang Nuo, you'll go there. Menial Peak. Heavens, I heard the ground there is filled with baleful aura. An ordinary disciple stays a month and loses years of life. And that Fengzhu is a freak too. I heard she's a crazy drunkard, dead drunk every day. When she goes mad, she even beats up the elders. For now, that whole hilltop is mine. That's right, that's right. The entire Menial Peak, except for the Peak Lord's courtyard. You can do whatever you want with the rest. Whether you farm or do something else, nobody will bother you. Fine, I'll go. Big Yellow, Little Red, let's go. We got a new home. Go give Menial Peak a little heads up. Hee, Senior Brother, don't worry. That Peak Lord hates anyone causing trouble on his turf. That village girl goes to Menial Peak. With all that snake aura and that attitude of hers, it'll be enough to give him a rough time. Big Yellow. Don't you think? This place looks like the makeshift graveyard behind our village? Village head Grandpa also said, the world out there is full of certainty. Can't afford to raise that many ghosts. Arrived. As long as you swing the hoe well, no eel can't be turned into treasure. City wild boars have terrible physiques. Eat fewer snacks. We'll eat later. Anyone home? Scram. Master, is this how you treat guests? Sure, our peak has few people, but that doesn't mean you throw ashes in someone's face on first meeting. You don't feel it? Feel what? The wind is nice and cool. Just a bit strong, that's all. You're the new handyman? Yes, disciple Jiang Nuo, just assigned here. Get lost now. This place isn't fit for people. I want to farm. I don't take disciples. And I don't keep idlers. This wind hasn't brought any food. No pay, no meals. No money? Earn it. No food. Grow it. House broken? Fix it. Master, if you're tired, take a rest. I see this yard's ground is too hard. And uneven too. Easy to trip while walking. What are you trying to do? Since people are going to live here, we got to do a big clean first. This ground is way too dirty. I'm going to loosen it up. The soil's a bit tough. Oomph. Guess I still need this old hoe. It's handy. This soil needs sunning. Too damp. Master, the ground is swept clean. It's just that the soil quality looks a bit lacking in fertilizer. I'll get some manure to enrich it later. Oh, right, Master. What did you say just now? To scram? Since the ground's already turned, then don't scram. You'd dirty the place, and I'd have to clean up. Got it, Master. Don't worry, I work fast. I'll get this hilltop looking like a flower garden. So, Master, where do I sleep? That room used to hold spirit beasts. Been empty for centuries. Fix it up yourself. Well ventilated, and the foundation is rock solid. With that shed fixed up a bit, Big Yellow and Little Red can stay too. Master, are you hungry? I caught plenty of wild chickens and rabbits. I don't eat. Long ago, I reached bone-fixing stage. Who still eats that mundane grain? Since you're staying, there are some rules I need to make clear. Go ahead, Master. First, this peak is the sects' deadland. No resource quota. No salary, right? Room and board. You pick. No board or no room. Food you solve yourself. Second, this peak has no mountain protecting grand array. If you hear any noises in the middle of the night, or see anything unclean, don't expect me to save you. No problem. I ain't afraid of ghosts. Third, and most important, don't go looking for trouble outside. If you get yourself killed, I'll just bury you in the back hill as fertilizer. Master, don't worry. I'm real well behaved. I never pick fights. If nobody messes with me, I sure won't throw a punch. Big Yellow, looks like we got stuck with a broke relative. Master says no food and no money. If we want to farm this land, we gotta buy seeds, gotta buy fertilizer, and gotta buy some farm tools. Tomorrow, let's go to the market. Sell this pile of local specialties. Should get enough for a few proper meals. Forget it. She's just a nobody wants anyway. How much trouble can she stir up? Let's go, Big Yellow. We're heading to town to buy groceries. Freshly made, cheer-turning pills, low-grade spirit stones, 2 pieces a bottle, family heirloom amulets, ward off disaster and avoid misfortune. Don't miss out if you're passing by. Selling vegetables, wild greens grown by yours truly, freshly caught game, cheap sale. Little girl, what are you selling? Looks just like weeds. Brother, you know your stuff. These are genuine wild mountain greens, crunchy raw, delicious in soup, highly nourishing. There's not a trace of spiritual energy fluctuation. Must be mundane stuff. Wait, these veins, this aura. Sir, have a look. Freshly dug up, real fresh. Can you give me a fair price? 2 pieces? Look at my grain. I'll sell it for 1 stone. 2 spirit stones. You call these wild greens? Sir, you really don't know the times. How can you try to fool people with worthless stones? Not selling, not selling. City folks are dirt poor. Can't even pull out a decent stone. Forget it. I'll just eat it myself. Since I'm here, I'll make the best of it. Is this house made of paper? What are you laughing at? Guess I gotta do it myself. Lucky I've still got a few pieces in the basket. Some rotten wood I picked up in the woods earlier. Was gonna use it for firewood. Now I'll make a door frame out of it. Should be enough. Big Yellow, move back a bit. Don't get hit. Hey, stop. Don't touch that piece of wood. That is. Hey, who are you? If you're trying to pull a scam, I ain't got money, and you tripped on your own. Junior sister, did you chop this piece of wood? Yeah, this rotten wood was too hard, so I had to split it into planks to patch the wall. This ho-oh. This is my family heirloom. It looks shabby, but it works great for hoeing. Junior sister, wait. This work is too heavy and rough. Let me do it. I'm a carpenter. It won't cost money, right? No need for free handouts. Just let me have the leftover scraps. Just these scraps. Yeah, just these. If it can be fixed, this whole rotten log. The leftover bits are all yours. Thanks, Junior Sister. Junior Sister is righteous. Hey, once this house is fixed, wonder when I'll get a proper meal. Junior Sister, really. Do whatever you want with the repairs. This is a drawing I made before. Just follow the general look. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This was originally for those unruly little brats back home. The den needs to be sturdy. Good ventilation. Can you do it? Can do. Definitely can do. Heavenly mechanism. 100 refinements. Rise. Wow. A fully automatic construction crew. That carpentry work is professional enough. Hey, make the threshold higher, so water doesn't flood in when it rains. And the windows just need to be sturdy, hey? Junior Sister, come inspect. Looks like it doesn't leak air. Man, that's way too smart. Voice controlled. Makes life convenient. All the furniture inside can transform. Not bad. Third senior brother, good craftsmanship. Didn't think our menial quarters had talent like this. Just for this chair that auto-scratches but I gotta give you a good review. Junior Sister, if you're hungry. Actually, it's just the right time. Senior brother should be prepping food in the kitchen. Senior brother, Luancy. He's the only cook on our peak. Though his temper's a bit weird. His cooking's really good. Is the cook free? One disciple token buys all you can eat. Come on, Big Yellow, let's go eat. Can't go empty-handed for a first meeting. Just bring some local specialties to add to the meal. Hey. Meat's loose. No elasticity at all. The spirit energy inside is murky as gutter water. This kind of garbage dares to go into my pot. Hey, Big Yellow, what are you doing? Where's this stray dog from? How dare you swallow my fire? Senior brother, calm down. This one's a house pet, not a stray. Don't kill the dog. Senior brother, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back, okay? I'm a new arrival, Jiang Nuo. These are local specialties from home. That's violet gold spirit fire. The spirit energy in my body that was raging from losing the fire seed instantly calmed down. The cultivation bottleneck stuck for 3 years loosened a little. If you think it's too little, I've got wild greens in my basket too. Tastes a bit bitter. If you don't mind, I'll leave it all for you. Consider it the ransom for this damn dog. You call these wild greens? Wild greens, yeah. They're everywhere in the mountains. Oh, if it's not enough, there's a few radishes in the basket. Enough, more than enough. Spirit materials of this grade must be cut with a 9-cycle soul-returning slicing method. Preserve every shred of medicinal potency. Senior brother, Big Yellow seems to have some digestive issues. Fire's ready. Pot's on. Gotta set off fireworks just to cook? Done. Taste it. Yeah, what's missing? These wild greens are bland to begin with. If you slice some cured meat in and stir-fried, the flavor would be a lot better. You don't understand? That's an insult to the ingredients. Senior brother, you eat too. Don't be polite. Damn, the smell's too strong. Hope it doesn't bring the wolves. Hurry up and eat. Destroy the evidence. All right, senior brother. Your constitution's too weak. Fainting just from watching a meal being cooked. I saw you faint. And that piece of crimson dragon pork was half sliced on the cutting board. Would have been a waste. So I went ahead and stewed it. How did you cook it? Just added water and threw in the meat. I thought the meat smelled a bit gamey, so I grabbed a handful of dried chili from the basket and threw that in too. Huh. It's cooked. Second senior sister, that's a spiritual fruit. Wasteful, so wasteful. Crimson zong pork slow stewed with the residual heat of violet extreme heavenly fire. The spirit energy concentration in one mouthful of broth is worth at least 50. Low-grade spirit stones. 50 spirit stones per mouthful. No, can't waste it. Give me a bowl. Eat fast. Once it's in your belly, you've earned it. Don't fight. Everyone gets some. Line up, I'll get it. That dummy runs faster than anyone. Hey, this kid's as tall as a hill now. Here's a pig trotter. Wait till it cools down a bit. Technique's too rough. Seasoning too heavy. Another piece. Hey, the meat's a bit tough. Next time remember to stew it 2 more quarters of an hour. Master, is he awake or not? Sleepwalking. Since you've joined our Menial Peak, you're family now. Gotta give a meeting gift. Take it. Master rarely gives things to people. This bottle's broken, but it doesn't leak water. It can hold a lot of water. Boundless Heavenly Lord, it's a defective product. But if you took it to auction, I didn't say anything. Little things, didn't say anything. Whatever you do, don't sell it. All right, eat and drink your fill. Everyone scatter. Big Yellow, this place may be a bit run down, but the people are surprisingly nice. Since we ate their food, we gotta work. So many mouths to feed. Can't rely just on hunting. Starting tomorrow, we farm. Big Yellow, go lie down over there. Don't get splashed with mud. No good. That's the baleful energy eye of the back mountain. Little junior sister, stop. That's earth baleful energy. If you touch it, people die. And this ground can't take you smashing it like this. Senior brother, come on. The soil is a bit compacted. Hard as rock. If I don't break it up, no seed can get in. It's not compacted, it's nourishing? No. It's already taken on the property of nourishing life. This is living soil. The soil still needs a bit more enrichment, but it'll do for now. Don't block the way. I've still got a big patch to turn over. How can you do this rough work alone? What if you get worn out? Little junior sister, what are you planning to plant in this field? I don't have any good seeds. These are some wild green seeds I collected from the roadside back home. No idea if they'll grow. I'll just mix them in. Little junior sister, maybe we should plan the spacing. No need for that trouble. When they sprout, whoever's stronger lives, right? Keep an eye on the field. If the birds peck at it, no dinner tonight. This mountain's humidity is way too heavy. In a couple days, the bedding will get moldy and grow mushrooms. Later, I'll ask for senior brother to buy some quicklime to spread. Dehumidify. This kind of rainy weather is perfect for bugs. Gotta go check the field. If the veggie leaves are worm-eaten, no rice bran for you tonight. Oh no. I used too much force. I said the soil was too rich. Shouldn't have watered so much. Growing this fast, the texture must be tough. All umami flavor. Even pigs might not like it. I told you there were bugs. Little red, aim carefully. Don't damage the leaves. This bug looks all flashy. Must be poisonous. Don't just eat brightly colored stuff. You get diarrhea. Looks really ugly. A bit deformed, though, but seems juicy enough. Oh well, good enough to eat. Later I'll slice it and make rib soup to nourish big senior brother. This weed grows way too fast. It's crowding out the veggies. Pull it out. Sigh. This radish smell is too strong. Know if this smell drifts to the front mountain, those picky senior brothers and sisters will complain again. Did you smell that? So fragrant. I feel my bottleneck loosening. That's the Menial Peak full of trash and freaks. This aura, a rare treasure, has appeared. This is the innate treasure aura of a 10,000-year Ganoderma just unearthed. And not just one, a whole cluster. What a waste. Absolutely criminal waste. Big Yellow. What a huge rat. Dare to steal my veggies. How is that possible? Running so fast. Now pests can turn invisible, and with a glowing shell. Almost trample the crops. Big Yellow, stay alert from now on. These glowing hard-shell rats are the hardest to catch. Next time I don't sleep so soundly. Looks a bit like the robes of a Dan Ding Hall elder. Don't talk nonsense, a Dan Ding Hall elder. Wouldn't be thrown out like a stone. What did you say? That old bastard, Yin Haifeng, got thrown out. 1,000% true. He's still unconscious. They say even his life-bound treasure shattered. Yin Haifeng is at early golden core stage. Seems that Jiang Nuo really is suspicious. Senior brother, should we lie low? Lie low. Why? Yin Haifeng is just stupid, daring to sneak in alone. He must have been ambushed. Since there are rumors of a fierce beast, then it's perfect. Spread the order. Tomorrow morning, I'll take people to Menial Peak, pay a visit to our new neighbor, and rid the sect of a pest while we're at it. Senior brother, we've been shouting for a while. Why no response? Scared. If anyone on Menial Peak is still alive, then roll out a breathing one. That Chu Shao means business today. He even brought out the blazing flame fox. That Jiang Nuo is unlucky too. Even if he doesn't die, he'll be skinned alive. All these people, did they come from market fair? Coming at the right time. I've got this basket of freshly dug big radishes. Was just worrying where to sell them. My radishes are nice and juicy. Leave it stalk loving. Jiang Nuo, stop playing dumb. I'm here to investigate. Investigate? What case? Somebody stole veggies? Steal your grandpa? Someone reported you for hiding a fierce beast. Attempting to harm sect elders. Hand over the fierce beast you're hiding. Or don't blame me for disregarding sect brotherhood. Fierce beast? I don't keep any fierce beast. I only have a dog and a chicken. It lays eggs up on the mountain. Are you guys mistaken? This is your lord. His name is Big Yellow. He's real gentle, never bites. Don't you scare him. Huh? Scare him? Since he refused to hand over the beast. Then don't blame me for searching myself. Chien, show him what you've got. This cat's breath stinks. How many days since it brushed? Big Yellow, don't be scared. Big Sis is here. He wouldn't dare bite you. What a heartwarming display of maternal love. Jiang Nuo, since you want to protect this worthless dog, then don't blame me for being rude. Chien, let that mutt know what a true king of beasts is. Chien, what's wrong? Spit fire. Failing at the critical moment. I'll deduct your rations when we get back. Big Yellow, don't be scared. Looks like he misfired. See, that's a paper tiger. All smoke, no fire. Can't breathe fire. Senior brother, look at Chien. What's wrong with Chien? Did this trash eat something bad today? Chien, have you gone mad? I told you he's a paper tiger. Looks big, but a single bark scares himself to the ground. All of you attack. Did you not feed them? Why are they all fainting from hunger? Get up, you beasts. Stop fighting. Have some decency, and you're making such a mess of the ground. My senior brother will have to. Clean it up. Good. Jiang Nuo, Menial Peak. If remembered. Hey, don't you want a cat? If not, I'll pickle it for meat. These people have no manners. Defecating everywhere. Get lost, trash. Must have used some forbidden pill or artifact. No wonder that trash dared to take on a beast fight. Scare me to death. My clothes. These are my best clothes. When Aunt Wong at the village entrance sewed them last time, she even added 3 layers of thread on purpose. I've only worn them a few days. That you guy. Next time, if I see you, you're paying for my clothes. Shoo shoo. The more you lick, the dirtier it gets. Huh. Second senior sister. Senior sister, what a coincidence. You're out for a walk too? Perfect. It's done. Second senior sister, your skill is amazing. Can you teach me? If I tear my clothes again, I won't have to pay someone to mend them. It's not good fabric. Just did a quick job. Ah, senior sister. Wait, senior sister. I've got nothing much to thank you with. This is what I just dug up in the back mountain. Really fresh. That root tastes sweet when boiled in water, and it cools the inner heat. This vegetable is good. She's gone. Second senior sister is such a good person. Just a bit quiet. Looks a bit cold, but her heart is warm. Let's go home. Today, big senior brother seems to be making braised pork. We gotta hurry, or that blockhead third senior brother will eat it all. You damn village girl. What innate divine strength. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. A mutt that can intimidate the blazing flame fox? Senior brother Chu, you seem troubled. Who I am is not important. How did you get in? This is the beast-taming sects restricted area. If I want, there are few places in this world I can't enter. Senior brother Chu, don't you want revenge? You have a way. Just a pinch of frenzy beast powder, and it'll drive all beasts within 100 li into madness. They'll charge recklessly toward the source of ascent. You want to trigger a beast tide? That's a capital crime. You spread it on Menial Peak, and everyone will see it as Menial Peak attracting the beast tide. How much? No money. As long as senior brother Chu succeeds. Just leave that mutt to me. I've got a real appetite for that dog. Facing tens of thousands of frenzied spirit beasts. I'd like to see if you can still call out then. Tomorrow is your day of death. 7 or 8. Plus that batch of nearly ripe wild veggies in the field. If we can find a buyer who knows quality. Next month, Big Yellow and Little Red's food expenses will be covered. What's up, dumb dog? What are you staring at? It's pitch black over there. Don't tell me a bone's about to fly over. You're hungry too, huh? We scared those bad guys today, but didn't really fight much. Maybe you didn't digest well? All right, tomorrow I'll add a meal for them. I'm going to the back mountain to dig up some red earthworms for them to eat. Strong fishy smell. The weather's about to change. This wind feels a bit off. Hope it doesn't break my seedlings. Grow sturdy, okay? Don't fear the wind. You lot are gonna sell for big money. Whoever dares to get blown down, I'll bury them in a pit as fertilizer. Quiet down. It's late. Don't disturb the neighbors. Big senior brother has to get up early tomorrow to prep vegetables. This begging is so fierce. This is a big deal. Such terrifying beast heads. Not to mention that mud. Even a foundation building cultivator would be trampled into meat paste. Jiang Nuo, this time I'll see how you die. Junior brother 3, no need count. The number exceeds 5,000. And there's a sickly sweet fishy smell in the air. It's that cheap stuff from the black market. Frenzied beast luring powder. Someone wants to start a commotion. Where's big senior brother? Sharpening knives. He said tonight's late night snack might be plentiful. Hey little, junior sister, go back, you'll get damp. Quick, hide in the cellar. Those wild game came right to our door. Our fence can't hold those guests. Gotta hurry and fix the pen. Yes, that's it, charge in. I'll spread the image of you being trampled into meat paste across the entire 9 provinces. Die, village girl junior sister. What's the rush? I see you haven't even started eating yet. Dare to touch someone from my menial peak. No matter what rank beast you are, you'll become meat slices before I chop you further. Senior brother, go easy. This is iron-armored lizard skin. If you cut it up, it won't be worth anything. Little junior sister, this is damp. Its skin is very hard. If you don't cut with full force. No need to cut, it's already stopped. It's pretty sturdy looking. But why is it so dirty? Look what you've done to the yard, trampled it. I just leveled this ground. Senior brother, put your knife away. Look, you scared it so much its meat's going sour. This is impossible. The spirit beast powder failed. Or is this rhino just a coward? There are still thousands behind. Let's see how you make them all stop. Ouch, I'm getting crushed. That patterned pig over there. That's pork belly. Don't step on it. If it gets mushy, the texture won't be good. Big senior brother, should we make a move? Move my ass. Go get a few more big basins. Looks like little junior sister is going wholesale again. Dumb dog, run. This big cat has gone crazy. Don't fear, I've got thick skin. You're not here to bite people. I said so. What animal doesn't value its own life? Look how hungry you are. Can't even spit fire anymore. I thought you were going to eat my dog. That's the Crimson Flame Lion King. What's he doing? He's meowing like a cat. This is impossible. This dog is also problematic. I don't believe it. You can fool one lion. But this whole hillside of bees tied. Let's see how you fool them. Achoo. Got it. Everyone, don't rush. Since you're here, you're guests. Can't let them go back hungry. Big senior brother, don't just stand there like an idiot. Go help me get the biggest wooden basin. A wooden basin, junior sister? This is a beast tide. Thousands of spirit beasts. You plan to give them a bath? Bath. Such a big project, who'd have the energy? Of course it's feeding time. Look, they're starving. Their eyes are darting around. The basin, hurry up. This grass is very tough. Gotta chop it finely. Is this enough? Mealtime has rules. Eat slowly. Don't snatch from that long-legged one. I'm talking to you. Don't crowd that rabbit spot. Big Yellow, keep an eye out. Whoever doesn't follow the rules, drag them out. Second senior sister, should I activate the mechanisms? Save it. Seems little junior sister can not only mend clothes, but also mend brains. Hey, got it. Full and satisfied, time to work. You've eaten our food, so you're a labor force now. See that patch of wasteland? Whoever plows the land gets extra meal at dark. Big senior brother, stop twitching. Go back and boil water. I want a hot drink. This is impossible. That was frenzied beast powder. Why aren't they killing people? Why are they eating grass? Crazy. This world has gone crazy. Holy cow, it's really just feeding them. That new little junior sister at Menial Peak. Could she be the reincarnation of the beast god? I've already thought of the headline. Shocking. Thousands of spirit beasts besiege Menial Peak. Surely for this one meal. It's over. The beast taming sect. Those guys have to play music and feed pills to their spirit beasts every day. But she just uses a basin of leftovers. Our peak. Same price. 10 low-grade spirit stones. You won't get a bad deal. You won't get cheated. Bastards. Are all these people blind? That's a demoness. Fine. Since she says they're her labor force, then I'll grant her wish. Contact Vice Hall Master Shun of the Discipline Hall. Report Menial Peak's Jiang Nuo for colluding with the demon race, hoarding beast troops, and plotting rebellion. Move quickly. You over there, don't slack off. Awesome. Before, the mechanisms lack power. Now we have free biological engines. Right. Seems as long as you provide meals. Spirit beasts are much more obedient than people. Little Nuo, you raise spirit beasts in herds, hoarding troops. What is your intention? Surrender immediately. Come with me to the Discipline Hall for trial. You can eat carelessly, but you can't speak carelessly. I'm just doing some farming. How is that rebellion? Still daring to argue? Any sect disciple privately raising spirit beasts must not exceed 3 and must register at the Beast Taming Hall to obtain a Spirit Beast Awareness Certificate. Violators are deemed to be privately hoarding troops and, according to law, should be executed. Your quantity, if you just equip them with armor, enough to slaughter an entire mortal city. But I have that. I got it when I entered the city. Cost me 800,000, you know. You are mocking me? Using this mortal scrap paper to deceive the Discipline Hall? Besides, even if these two count, you have at least 3,000 heads here. Where are the remaining 2,998 certificates? They are volunteers who came to help. They're not my private property. Why do I need a permit? That's illegal breeding. Fine of 100 low-grade spirit stones per head, and confiscate all illegal gains. Hall Master Shun, you can't tally it that way. First, these beasts wandered in on their own. That's force majeure. We're victims too. The crops are all trampled. Second, they eat here. That's our humanitarian care. You, the Discipline Hall, didn't even give us a worthy of Xiaoyao Province award. And now you want to fine us? They advance on their own. Clear division of labor. Without demonic control, how could they be so obedient? If you don't believe me, ask them if they get paid. Spare me the excuses. Whether it's force majeure or demonic sorcery, one test will tell. Heavenly Mirror Avatar. If he's innocent, the mirror surface will remain a mirror. If he used demonic arts, under the mirror's light, he'll be executed on the spot, soul utterly destroyed. Jiang Nuo, look up. This thing doesn't charge for scan, does it? Don't worry, no charge. But this light takes lives. If the golden light changes color, don't move. Second, cut off the chi flow of the enforcement disciple on the left. Fourth, open the array gate. I'll handle that Shungai's neck. This is the X-ray of the cultivation world. I don't have to take off my clothes, do I? Weirdly warm. Should I turn around? Do I need the backscan too? Hey, are we fighting or what? I can't move anymore. This probably doesn't count as vandalism, right? This is that thing. What's it called? Right, emergency avoidance. This light feels really nice. I've been having some tooth trouble lately. Can you shine on my teeth? Putting on airs. Must be using some high-grade, cheek-concealing treasure. Let's see how long you can hold out. This frog tree's huge. Does it waste a lot of electricity? What's going on? The heavenly mirror is shaking. Did you buy a counterfeit mirror? The quality doesn't look too good. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Ah, this heavenly mirror avatar's quality is that bad? Crap, this looks like it's trying to frame me. I told you this mirror's no good. I heard a crack just now, and you still insisted on turning it on. This counts as natural wear and tear, right? I don't have to pay for it this time, do I? No matter. The heavenly mirror is old and poorly maintained. The erased circuits have aged, causing a reverse flow of spirit energy. This disciple is not at fault. I said so. That sound just now sounded like a loose part. Since it's a work injury, I'm not responsible for repairs, am I? Since it's a work injury, then Hall Master Shun should take good care of himself. After all, you're getting on in years, and you still have to worry about this and that. I won't keep you for dinner. After all, we menial folk are poor. Nothing worth serving. Peak Master Shun, you jest. Since the demon-revealing mirror showed no evil, then this disciple Jiang Nuo is not colluding with the demonic path. But the number of beasts raised by a single person must not exceed 3. Per sect rules, illegal breeding. Exceeding the limit is fine per head. 100 low-grade spirit stones each. plus an environmental pollution fee. Here's today's fine ticket. Oomph, let's go. 300,000. A full 300,000. Low-grade spirit stones. And it's not over. That bastard Shinji Gawei froze all external procurement permissions for the Menial Peak. Now, even if we have money, anything in the sect supply chain is completely banned for us. Then what about those outside? How much do these guys eat per meal? At minimum, 5,000 spirit stones worth of feed a day. The warehouse stock can last 2 days at most. How about we sell this dog? He looks sturdy. Plenty of meat, should fetch some coin. Don't joke, little junior sister. Besides, the whole sect knows this dog is yours. Who'd dare buy? Isn't there any other way to earn spirit stones? Like, is there a job that gives lots of spirit stones for hard work? There is. Not only can you earn plenty of spirit stones, you can also make Shinji Gawei give back what he took, and he'll have to return it willingly. There's one place. Win there, and you get a huge prize, and no one dares to choke us there. Let's go to the tournament. Not for the ranking, just to grab the spirit stones. That's the Grand Sect Tournament, where personal disciples from each peak fight for their lives. We're menials. Going up there is just being a punching bag. Better a punching bag than starving to death. Let's set that grand plan aside for now. The key issue now is, forget spirit rice. We don't even have old brown rice. I'll go buy some. I don't believe it. Shinji Gawei can block procurement channels. But can he seal every shop's door? No stock, boss. What's that pile high on the shelf back there? Sand? That's alchemy auxiliary material reserved by the Cauldron Pavilion. Junior brother Chien, don't make this hard for me. No sale. No sale. No stock. No stock. What's wrong? This resurrection grass. Back home it fed pigs and grew fine. How did it wilt overnight? No water. I just checked the upstream water source. Someone diverted the water vein to the Menial Peak. Who did it? The Red Crown Cranes set up a herb washing pool upstream. They drained all the running water. What flows down is only waste from washing herbs. The water's poisoned. These seedlings didn't die of thirst. They were poisoned to death. Cutting off someone's water source. Destroying someone's crops. That's no different from killing their parents. Since they don't want me to farm properly, then we don't have to follow the rules anymore. Can't buy a single grain. Not a single grain. Shinji Gawei and Chiu Helling have joined forces. They're trying to starve us to death. Even a clever wife can't cook without rice. Tonight's meal is impossible. Little junior sister, how about we release those beasts? The few of us can handle skipping one meal. We can hold out. Don't release them. Since the regular shops won't sell us anything, then let's go get supplies from nature. Where? The back mountain? That's forbidden territory. There's a 5th grade flood dragon there. Is that a flood dragon? To me, that's clearly a wandering ingredient pantry and a free fertilizer pile. Brothers, get the pot ready. Boil the water. Since they cut off our food supply, tonight we'll eat well to build up our strength. Little junior sister, are you really going to put this 9-leaf purple Ganoderma in? Market price is 3,000. Spirit stones and hard to find. Put it in. If we don't eat our fill, how will we have the strength to think? That stuff's a bit bitter. Remember to add extra chili to mask it. Does it hurt? Yes. Hurts so much I can't breathe. After this meal, our Menial Peak's assets will be cut in half. Then eat more. What goes into the belly is yours. Better than rotting in the ground or being stolen. It's ready. The meat's cooked. Eat the meat first. This bear must have exercised a lot. The meat's firm. Hey. Fourth senior brother, you full? Full enough to be uncomfortable. Then let's settle accounts after eating. If we add half to what's left, it'll probably last 3 more days. If we still have no money or food after 3 days, we'll really have to start gnawing on tree bark. Our only way out is right here. 50,000 top-grade spirit stones. Enough to shove Shinji Gawei's fines right in his face. And repave the entire Menial Peak 3 times over. Problem is, who's going to win it? Chu Xiao is at Foundation Establishment. Late stage. The Pill Cauldron Hall is full of pill junkies. And those crazy sword cultivators from Demon Wind? They're my puppets. I only use them for building houses. I just know how to cut vegetables. I reckon you guys are plenty tough. First senior brother's blade was so fast, I couldn't even see it. Second senior sister, if you use that thread to sew someone's mouth shut or trip them up, it'd probably work pretty good too. As for third senior brother, That automatic pig feeder you made. I reckon even a regular iron shovel couldn't break free from that force. I'm a farmer. Those so-called Qin Chuan disciples. To me, they're no different from pests in the field. They steal our grain and find us on top of that. Don't they just think we're easy to bully? Since we got no way out, let's go smash that arena and fight. Worst case, we lose our lives. Better than starving to death on this mountain. Seems like that's one way to handle ingredients, too. Some things really need to be sewn up. Master. Salt level's just right. Heat's perfect. If you want to fight, go fight. If you lose, don't come back crying. But if you win, I'll double that 50,000 spirit stones for you. Really? Get lost and go cultivate. Don't disturb my nap. All right, let's pull out everything we've got. This time, either we lose everything on Menial Peak, or we make the entire carefree sect work for us. I'll go sharpen my knife. I'll go organize the threads. I'll go revise the blueprints. Fourth senior brother, big question. Is there a rule about weapon types? Can I bring a hoe up there? The rules only ban poison and hidden weapons. It doesn't say farming tools are forbidden. But are you sure you want to use that? Yeah, I gotta fertilize the arena anyway. This thing's handy. It's already evening. Where you off to? To win the championship. I need to give Big Yellow an extra meal and do a warm-up while I'm at it. I heard there's a big snake in the back mountain. Looks nice and plump, little junior sister. Little junior sister, that's an auspicious beast. Can't eat it. This back mountain is way too barren. Weeds taller than a person. Can't even walk. Bear with it. If you want meat, don't be picky about the setting. Fourth senior brother just said, that big snake is an auspicious beast. We can't eat it openly. Gotta make it look like an accident. Hey, any fish in there? Or a snake? Come out and spit something. Wow, that's a big one. How many pots of stew would that make? Thick skin, good for a leather jacket. Meat looks a bit tough. Probably need to pressure cook it for a while. Big Yellow, this thing's too big. We too can't finish it. Perfect. We'll drag it back to nourish the senior brothers and sisters. Quiet down. You're disturbing the neighbor's sleep. That's more like it. You sure were loud just now. Got a sore throat or something? Or is your skin itching for a scratch? Looks like that piece of skin on your head is about to peel off. Let me fix it for you. Don't move. I'm quick. What's all that noise for? Nice quality. Perfect for making a pair of goggles. A couple more pieces for knee pads. Gala. Tastes a bit like a plum, but smells better. So generous. I'm really embarrassed. I'm a reasonable person. Since you offered a greeting gift, I guess I won't eat you after all. All right then. I'll take these scales as a present for first senior brother. Your pool looks pretty nice and cool. One day, I'll bring second senior sister here to wash clothes. You don't mind, do you? Be smart from now on. Don't roar at everyone you see. It's only because I've got a good temper. Someone else would have stewed you by now. Why aren't they back yet? Did something really happen? That's a 5th grade flood dragon. Even a golden core elder. Going there would lose a layer of skin. You're back. Not hurt, are you? Didn't that big snake chase you? Nope, that snake was real polite. Not only didn't it chase me, it even gave me some local specialties. This is a 5th grade flood dragon's reverse scale. And dragon blood grapes. You killed it. Didn't kill it. It's alive and well. These scales are a bit hard. I figured I'd grind a new kitchen knife for first senior brother. Should be enough. As for these fruits, fourth senior brother, you've been using your brain too much on accounts. Have some to replenish. Everyone, let little junior sister have her way. Remember, we're here to make money. Don't smash the registration table. That'd cost us to replace. Got it, senior brother. I'm in a pretty good mood today. Name, sect, cultivation level, Jiang Nuo. Menial Peak, cultivation, pretty strong in strength. Menial Peak, wrong place. Recruiting janitors is at the back mountain. This is the sect competition registration. Ha ha ha. Menial Peak, coming to join the fun? Haven't you heard the rule about deaths in a competition? Zhao Zhuanshi, cut us some slack. The sect rules don't say menial disciples can't compete. There were precedents before. That was before. New rule this year. To prevent low-level disciples from dying for nothing on the arena. Any menial disciple who wants to compete must have a life or death token personally signed by their peak master. Life or death token? That's a guaranteed document only needed by core disciples. We're just signing up. Why we need that? Rules are rules. No peak master's token? Then get lost. Don't block the people behind you. Senior brother, you mean if I have the Peak Master's token, I can sign up? But that drunkard master of yours, right now he's probably hugging his wine jug in a dream. I was afraid you'd make a scene. Might as well disband early. Haha, this is a broken halberd token. That was back then. Hey, Master's wine flask is really good quality. It can even change shape. Does this count as a Peak Master's token? Can I register now? Yes, register right away. Shen Tiaoyue, you really haven't given up. Since you want to protect this wild girl, don't blame me for following the rules. Go arrange the draw. Since Menial Peak wants to steal the spotlight so badly, give that girl the toughest opponent. Come take a look. Beast Taming Sect Core Disciple, Championship Favorite, odds 1 to 1.5. Found at Menial Peak. Jiang Nuo, odds Vienna 110 kablelis nulis nulis nulis. Haha, hey, isn't this the Menial Peak girl? What, no food to eat? Here, you to try your luck. 1,000 top-grade spirit stones. On me winning the championship. And another 500 top-grade spirit stones. On this girl getting eliminated in the first round. Senior brother Chu, generous. Haha, if that Menial Peak girl gets past the first round, I'll livestream myself eating a bird's nest. Waving a broken wine flask around to scare people? That's not skill. Once we're on the arena, let's see who can protect you. Don't say I didn't show mercy then. Then why not just give it to me? I can play along and be a tree carving for you. Just give me half and it's fine. You're dreaming. Forget it. Fourth senior brother. Let's go, this place is too noisy. Big Yellow wants to sleep. Not leaving the earthly chi of Menial Peak. Even though it's a barren mountain, it still occupies the sect's land. Not just that, add these. Round it up to 100,000. All low-grade spirit stones on Jiang Nuo of Menial Peak to win. Haha, you're gonna make your Menial Peak. The last shred of dignity. Lose it all. If senior brother loses, where will we live? If junior sister loses, we'll go dig up the foundation of senior brother's Jade Hand sect. Worst case, we'll live in a cave from now on. Then I'll pick a decent cave. Good, very good. I'll wait to see the day you're homeless on the street. When that time comes, don't come begging. I'll throw you scraps, you worthless mutts. Haha, Thunder Iron Arm. The one called a human-shaped engineering hammer, the diamond body. A body cultivator fighting a mortal. This is simply a massacre. The name Thunder Iron Arm sounds pretty heavy. Hope he can take a beating. After all, my strength seems to have gotten bigger recently. That girl has no real skill. She's completely dependent on this dog to protect her. This is a specially made powder, which is one bite. Even a demon beast will obediently sleep for a whole day. Eat up, you stupid dog. Big Yellow, you're not sleeping in the middle of the night. What are you smacking your lips for? Did you secretly eat a dung beetle again? Thanks for coming in the middle of the night to bring my dog a midnight snack. You're someone sent by Senior Brother Chu Xiao, right? I knew it. Even though his mouth is venomous, he's actually pretty nice. Does good deeds without leaving his name. City people really have high class. Too bad he ran off too fast. I was going to give him 2 cucumbers as a return gift. You ate too fast, huh? Are you stuffed? All right. I'll get you some water right away. Drink up and sleep quickly. Tomorrow we still have to get up early to save seats at the arena. Confirmed he ate it. This subordinate saw it with his own eyes. When I withdrew, the drug had already fully taken effect. He'll soon lose all his strength. He won't be able to protect that girl anymore. Good, without that strange dog. Jiang Nuo, that village girl, is just a waste who only knows how to swing a hoe. Tomorrow she will definitely die. Oh, Big Yellow. You're really not picky about food. Yesterday you gobbled up those buns that kind person gave, even though they smell good. These days food safety is a big issue. What if the meat isn't fresh? Here, this is the digestive water I specially boiled. Drink it to cool down your internal heat. Hey, after detoxifying, you're much more energetic. Your fur is even smoother. Looks like those buns had some nutrition after all. Just a bit too many additives. Change into this. This is for me? Second senior sister, you're so thoughtful. The workmanship is really heavy. Can take a beating. Junior brother 150154. Still calculating? When do we set off? Any later, and there won't be good seats. Junior sister, senior brother's coffin fund. Even the special teaching fee from master's reclining chair. I'll bet on you. If you lose, our entire peak will have to go begging at the foot of the mountain. That's serious? Then I'm feeling a bit pressured, No need for pressure. This is fortune-bringing red. Remember, don't be polite on stage. Even if you have to use your teeth, you have to win it for me. Don't worry, senior brother. For the sake of our meals, I won't lose. Big Yellow, let's go. Let's go earn the first pot of gold. Time is almost up. That dog is probably already stiff. That girl, Jiang Nuo, should be crying and looking for a shovel to bury the corpse right now. I wonder if she still has the guts to come forfeit. Young master's wise. That garbage place like Menial Peak today is destined to become the laughingstock of the entire sect. They're here. They're here. The people from Menial Peak are here. Huh. So this is that Menial Peak that wants to challenge the entire sect. Can't they even afford wind-riding robes? What do these city folk know? One wind-riding robe costs 2 spirit stones. It only takes half an hour to walk from Menial Peak to here. 2 spirit stones can buy how much pig feed? What's wrong with walking a bit? Exercise is good for health and environmentally friendly. Jiang Nuo wins the championship. Take a gamble. Bicycle turns into a motorcycle. Sect leader, this Menial Peak is too outrageous. Should we have someone put away those farming tools? Put away? No need. Look at that ladle. Is that a cooking utensil? That's life. Every day watching those little brats fly around pretending to be high and mighty. I'm sick of it. This is much better down to earth. This has the taste of living people. Haha, how is that possible? After eating bone-softening powder for 3 years, how's he still not dead? He even looks stronger than yesterday. Young master, could that dog be an iron guard? Inner organization. If it's not dead, then it's not dead. Anyway, the main event today is on the arena. Junior sister, sit down quickly. Rest your feet, you just walked. Such a long distance. Exhausted, right? Do you want some water? Do you want senior brother to massage your legs? No need, what's this little walk? I usually carry manure and walk farther than this. The grand competition officially begins. First round elimination match. First match, Menial Peak Jiang Nuo versus Diamond Peak Thunder Iron Arm. Junior sister, if you lose, it's fine. Just look cool doing it. Don't get your face swollen up. We still needed to see people. Little girl, you must have come to the wrong place. This is an arena, not a vegetable market. I know. I'm here to earn some snacks. Oh no, a competition, oomph. With just you? Get down now. I don't hit women, especially farmers. Ha! Senior brother Lei is truly graceful. But fighting with a farmer, winning is not glorious. This body of flesh looks sturdy and durable. That piece of black steel smoke field behind the mountain. I've long wanted to cultivate it and plant some radishes. Too bad the rocks are too hard. If I could use this big guy to ram it, maybe I could break the rocks. That a good idea. It's fine, I can take a beating. Just come at me. No need to be polite. Are you ready? Don't blame me for not warning you. A single charge from me can even collapse a cliff. It can even glow. Back in my hometown, when Master was forging iron, it also turned red and glowing. Even the spatial rifts in the Forbidden Zone, he could pinch them shut with his hands. This big guy, though his glow lacks supplementary properties, but his hardness should still be decent. Is your skin really that hard? It won't shatter at a touch, will it? Looking for death. It's over, it's over. This match, this charge, even a body cultivator of the same rank would break a few ribs, let alone a farm girl with no spiritual power to protect her body. That dog has lost its master, perfect to catch and slowly train. Oh, my ancestors. Don't actually get shattered, huh? Those odds would make me lose my underwear. Hey, this bug shell is pretty hard. I can't move. This clamp thing, I didn't know which body cultivation expert it is. But it's just a clueless, fat, hard-shelled beetle. This kind of bug is the most annoying. Can't even shoo it away. Gotta smack it to make it behave. Go on, get off. You're disgusting me. Did I push too hard? Just now a bug bumped into me. I was trying to shoo it away. One. Headshot. Ha ha ha. That was pure strength. So pure it defies reason. It completely ignored all of Vajra Peak's defenses. How could this be possible for a good-for-nothing with no spiritual power? Done it. A single slap sent Thunder Iron Arm into the wall. Impossible. Thunder Iron Arm is a body cultivator. It's gotta be fixed. An extra match. Refund. This is definitely a rigged match. How could Vajra Peak lose to some farmer? Investigate. Thunder Iron Arm must have taken dirty money, deliberately throwing the match. What are they yelling about? What's an extra match? Refund. Rematch on the spot. They just haven't had enough. Wanted to pull him out and do it again? Hold it. Jiang Nuo. I suspect you used some forbidden burst pill, or carry a high-grade demonic artifact on you. Where's the enforcement squad? Take him to the discipline hall immediately. Strip search and investigate thoroughly. Hall Master Shun is wise. Throw this cheating village girl out. 1. During the grand competition, aside from the referees, who allowed your discipline hall to seize people directly, sect leader, this girl's victory is too suspicious. If not investigated, it'll be hard to convince the crowd. Suspicious? Inner breath. No spiritual energy fluctuation at all. Pure brute strength. Since when did our carefree sect rule that having great strength is a violation? But stand down. Whoever dares disrupt the arena again will be thrown to the back mountain to feed the demon beasts. Since you want to protect him, don't blame me for playing him to death within the rules. Everyone's right. This is a fixed match. My junior sister is just a farmer. How would she have this skill? Since everyone sees it's an act, then the next round can't possibly be faked. Her next opponent is a sword cultivator. He's way too proud. He definitely won't cooperate. This is a chance to get rich. Quick, bet on Jiang Nuo losing next round. Double back the money we just lost. Next round, as long as the opponent doesn't go easy. That village girl is dead for sure. Bet 5 spirit stones on Jiang Nuo losing. Top grade spirit stones. Stake my entire fortune. Interesting. Wins the match outright, yet exploits the trust crisis to reverse suck the prize pool. That menial grade accountant is a master of human psychology. Follow that big money. That Jiang Nuo, I might actually have something. Yes, boss. AI, scare me to death. It's fine, junior sister. The sect leader has spoken. No one dares touch you. No, I'm afraid I might have killed that guy. How much would I have to pay for that? Third Peak hasn't even paid off its fines yet. Relax, that guy's flesh is indeed tough. At worst, half his bones are shattered. He'll be up and about after 3 to 5 years of recovery. Oh, that's good then. As long as I don't have to pay compensation, anything goes. Haha, Karma's here. Let's see how he fakes this one. Shaolin Wind, that sword cultivator known as the 7-finger empty fist at Chi Refining. This guy never touches the ground when fighting. As soon as he steps up, he flies 30 meters high in kites. Strong, huh? Invincible in close combat, huh? This time, I'll see if your muddy legs can climb up to the sky and catch him. Flying Cloud Peak, the type that flits around like sparrows. That is indeed a bit troublesome. Can't reach him with a hoe. Hey, second senior sister, did you bring that ball of shoemaking thread? Haha, round 2, match 3. Menial grade, Jiang Nuo versus Flying Leap Peak, Zhaoling Feng. Junior sister from menial grade. I advise you to surrender directly. My sword has no eyes. If it scratches your face, that wouldn't be good. Hey, you up there flying? Aren't you coming down? There's no ladder here. I can't reach you. When cultivators fight, each relies on their own skill. If you can't reach me, then blame yourself for not being able to fly up. You're flying so high, I can't just throw rocks at you, can I? If I break something, I'll have to pay for it. Flowing sword rain falling. This is called tactical suppression. At the Chi refining stage, almost no body cultivator can handle long-range attacks from the air. This is just like that time I poked a hornet's nest up close. Thick and dense. Annoying to look at. Even curves around. That was mended by second senior sister just yesterday. She even embroidered a pretty little cloud on it. You'll pay for my patch. This Zhaoling Feng is too sneaky. Maxing out the attack range. No matter how powerful little junior sister's hoe is, it's useless if she can't hit anyone. Like a persimmon on a tree. Hanging right there, but you just can't reach it. And this persimmon has turned into a spirit, spitting pits at you nonstop. That bird's flying too high. Gotta use a slingshot. Can't keep running like this. Waste shoes. If I go back with torn clothes, second senior sister will definitely stay cold-faced and silent for days. She's been running for a whole incense sticks time now. Her stamina must be at its limit. And I've only used 30% of my spiritual power. The outcome is decided. Heavens, that sword technique. Senior brother Zhao is getting serious. Stop. It's over. With that strike, even if she doesn't die, she'll break several bones. That's what you get for challenging the discipline hall. Still rummaging around at a time like this? Does she have some life-saving treasure? With an absolute height advantage. What wave can she make? What's this, a ball of yarn? Is she planning to knit a sweater for Zhaoling Feng and beg for mercy? Ha, hey, you up there? Aren't you cold flying so high? That's not ordinary thread. That's the seamless thread of literary weaving. Come down for a spray. Crazy? Wielding a hoe to, quote, spiritual energy greatsword. What? It's swollen. Get down here, you. How is that possible? She pulled down a flying sword. That's a second-grade spirit artifact. That red thread didn't even break. Strange sword. Strange. Strange what's strange? Get down. This piece of iron is a bit soft. Not as hard as our kitchen knife. He fainted already? Second senior sister's thread works great. I need to ask for more later. This is way more accurate than a slingshot. Menial grade, Jiang Nuo wins. Fourth senior brother. Remember to calculate the compensation for this iron piece. He poked my clothes with his sword first. Compensate? Absolutely. This is the strength of our menial grade. Soaring through the sky or diving underground. As long as there's a thread. Well said, menial grade. That wave of weird law fluctuations just now. One hand bare hand snapped a flying sword. Broke Pei Lu directly. Our ground pressure surged at least tenfold. Fourth senior brother. Does this count as a workplace injury? That iron piece was damn hard just now. Chipped a little white spot off my nail. Count it, as I'll buy you the best hand cream later. If you don't fork over 10,000 for the flying sword ransom. Not a chance, spirit fan sect, or not. Keep your flying foot polite. Oh, Supervisor Huang from Danding Hall. If you want to buy flying sword fragments, go next door. Line up at the Merchant Alliance next door. I'm not here for you. I'm here to recruit him. Selling vegetables? Today's vegetables are sold out. A straightforward person doesn't beat around the bush. The Hall Master values talent. Sent me to show you a clear path. What path? Something that cures all worries? Don't play dumb. Withdraw from the competition now. Hand over that thing. Brother Danding will take you in as a steward of the herb fields. 50 low-grade spirit stones a month. 50 spirit stones? You think I'm a beggar? I still want to win the championship prize. What thing do you want me to hand over? Alchemy Pavilion, absolutely no spiritual root. How could a mortal have that kind of monstrous strength? You must have taken a forbidden ancient pill. Taking forbidden pills is a capital offense. So it's a sales pitch. I'm sick. I think you're the sick one. Not buying, got no money. Slow walk, no send-off. This marrow-cleansing pill is worth a fortune. Hand over the secret recipe. This is your... What's that smell? It's gone sour. And you dare take this out to cheat people? Sour? This is a second-grade spirit pill. Priceless and unavailable on the market. TCH, not even as fragrant as my spirit stones. This is a crimson blood dragon ginseng. At least 10,000 years old. What ginseng? This is just a radish. Just a little spicy. Here, have a stick. Hurry up and leave. Don't hold up my meal. A divine item like this. You think you deserve to eat it? Give it here. Let go. Let go. My hand. You want to steal my food? You asking for death? Aya, big yellow. Don't eat dirty things. Spit it out. This guy hasn't bathed in days. You'll get diarrhea if you eat it. Danding Hall supervisor openly grabbing a contestant's lunch and even assaulting someone. This footage goes to the discipline hall. Do you still want face for Danding Hall? We want. Emotional distress compensation. Big Yellow's orifice vaccination fee. Total. 3,000 spirit stones. Not too much, right? 3,000? You trying to rob me? Then make it 5,000. Or I'll play the recording stone right now. Puffed. Honestly, wasting food. Little junior sister, we're being watched. From now on, don't eat snacks like that in front of outsiders, okay? It's because they haven't seen the world. They get jealous easily, right? What did you say? Jiang Nuo has a basket full of 10,000-year snow ginseng and eats them as snacks. Absolutely true. I saw it with my own eyes, subordinate. That's just the tip of the iceberg. There are even more terrifying spirit herbs in a basket. Heavenly treasures. Real heavenly treasures, soft as can be, then be ruthless and merciless. After the big competition, I want him to spit out everything, basket and all. Inform Chu Xiao of the beast taming sect. Next match is against Jiang Nuo. No holding back allowed. Cripple him. Danding Hall will provide 3 years of free retail list. Hey yo, young Master Chu. Didn't lose enough last match? This time here to pay for the finals ticket? I'm the Jiang Nuo. Don't get cocky just because you won a couple. Your previous opponents were all trash. Next match, you'll know what true despair is. Did you hire a funeral procession? Let me introduce. This is your semi-final opponent, Phantom Demon. A fellow practitioner. Little Gua, your soul has a very special scent. Fear, tremble. This is your destiny. Wow, that smell is strong enough. Such a big show. Whose family is slaughtering pigs for New Year? Slaughtering that many pigs? Yeah, look how fat those trotters are. And the blood sausage wasn't stuffed right. It's leaking. What a waste. Big guy, are you selling this meat? I'll take some back for my senior brother to make sausages. Illusion technique strikes straight into the heart's deepest fear. This woman sees a mountain of corpses and a sea of blood as a pig slaughtering feast. Her heart is full of bloodlust. The truth of the withering of the primal world in the divine demon forbidden zone. Hey, why did it disappear? I didn't even ask the price yet. Why are you spitting blood? Did the meat go bad and give you a stomachache? What's going on? Didn't you say it was foolproof? Let's go. He's not human. I'm not taking this job. Refund your money. My life is more important. For senior brother, are all city folks this weird? He came to do a trick and didn't even ask for a tip. Young Master Chu, don't leave. Your backup isn't feeling too well. Want to buy some of our miracle medicine to replenish him? Don't get cocky. See you on the ring tomorrow. Little junior sister. What did you see just now? A lot of pork. Second junior sister, when we get the prize money, let's slaughter a pig too. I am craving peak killing feast. What exactly is wrong with you? Why did you stop just now? Young Master Chu, take my advice. Don't mess with him. Why? I tried to enter his heart, to create fear. Couldn't get in at all. His spiritual world is an abyss. Fire's too low. Spit some more. If this meat gets old, it'll be tough. Menial wind. This is a competition ground. Strictly no open flames. Remove the pot immediately. Little junior sister hasn't had breakfast yet. Fighting uses energy. How can she fight without a full stomach? Is that a valid reason? If you don't remove it now, I'll charge you with disrupting the competition order and disqualify you. How about the competition? Which rule says you can't cook breakfast for your own disciple? No, no such rule. As long as you don't throw the pot onto the ring, it's fine. Tactical arrow supplement. Right, tactical arrow supplement. Eat it while it's hot. This duck was caught last night in the back mountain. The meat is firm. Probably practiced kick leg technique. Come on quick. Big senior brother's cooking keeps getting better. Even better than Aunt Lee's cooking in our village. Eat slowly, don't choke. A full stomach gives strength for the work. At a time like this, they still have a mood to eat? You listen to me. If you dare not step onto the ring today, I'll expose your secret dealings with demon beasts. Let the righteous alliance hunt you to the ends of the earth. I'll do my best. Semifinals first match, Menial. Win Jiang Nuo versus Rogue Cultivator Phantom Demon. Contestants, please step onto the ring. Senior brothers, senior sister, I'm going to work now. It's over. That man-eating monster, he's full. All-encompassing manifestation, open. Heavens, it's Phantom Demon's signature move. All-encompassing purgatory. The illusion is too real. I can even feel the heat wave. Once inside this purgatory, even a nascent soul stage cultivator would lose their mind. Wow, this city trick is actually something, looks just like the real thing. I knew it. If it were real fire, the referee would have brought a bucket of water up here to put out by now. Scaring kids, huh? It's like those village performers at New Year, spitting fire and changing masks. Same thing. Hey, you over there? Stop blowing smoke, it stings my nose. How is that possible? Useless ghost trick. Move it. Don't block the way. Why'd you stop? I was playing tricks? This? A sea of hellfire? That's a soul-reaping fiend. How can you not be scared? Are you even human? Ha, hit it. All better now. You're way too noisy. Since you won't get down on your own, I'll give you a push. I'm kinda in a hurry anyway. Gotta get back to feed Big Yellow. Winner of the second semifinal. Jiang Nuo, Menial Peak. Wow. That girl really doesn't take any crap. That punch just wrecked all the odds. Ha ha ha. Tomorrow noon, the finals. Jiang Nuo Menial Peak versus Chu Xiao of the Beast Taming Sect. Get out. All of you get out. Is this the best your beast taming sect could nurture? The top true disciple? You again? We'll let you in. Oomph. If you don't want to be the laughing stock of the entire sect tomorrow, you'd better put that hand down. Worthless. That bookkeeper from Menial Peak is taking money from all over, and you disgraced the beast taming sect. Master, that woman is too weird. Oomph. This is the soul-splitting talisman left by the Grand Elder before he went into seclusion. Inside is sealed a nascent soul stage. Divine thought pressure. Take it up on the stage tomorrow. I don't just want you to win. I want you to grind that woman into meat paste. Yes, Master. This disciple will not fail. As for this one, though his methods are a bit special, to be absolutely sure, handle it yourself. The Grand Elder's avatar talisman can only suppress him, not kill him. That woman's physical body is strange. If you want to win thoroughly, you'll need to fully evolve your spirit beast. What is this? A Bitter Guardian Night Seal. Once this mark is planted, your purple bronze cloudstone beast will revert to its ancient bloodline, an apex predator, within a quarter hour. The ferocious beast, blood-eyed demon lion. Can't bear to part with it? Imagine that village girl trampling you underfoot. Imagine the world's mockery. After you lose tomorrow, give it to me. Don't blame me. This beast blood-boiling pill is for you. Man and beast become one. Plus the Grand Elder's gourd. Even a core formation cultivator shows up. You'll tear them apart. Jiang Nuo, tomorrow I'll feed you to him piece by piece. We're rich. Little junior sister, not only did we cover the fine, we can even pave our peak with gold now. Chop chop. Little junior sister has the finals tomorrow, so this dinner's gotta be good. I just caught a pretty fat pig from the back mountain. Perfect to restore her strength. This material still can't take a beating. I just sewed 3,000 dragon locking threads into the inner lining. Hope it holds a little longer. What if the stage collapses? Should I make a backup stage overnight and stuff it into a storage pouch? This hoe is a shard of an ancient divine artifact. Using it just for tilling fields is already overkill. And now the master is sharpening it so seriously. That poor fool tomorrow is in for a world of pain. Little junior sister, stop sharpening. Anymore and he'll be bald. That Chu Xiao tomorrow is definitely planning something dirty. Don't be too honest either. If you can't win, just surrender. We've already made enough money anyway. This field's got pests. Tomorrow I'll give the soil a good turning. Bury the bugs deeper. Just in time for fertilizer. Hall Master. Is this thing really worth your personal inspection in the middle of the night? It's just a root of returning spring grass. If that's returning spring grass, then all the spirit herbs on my Cauldron Hall's mountains are weeds. This is the origin essence. The life force lingering in this root segment is even richer than my 9-cycle life extension pill, which I've been refining for 3 years. That Jiang Nuo, she's just an ignorant wastrel. She actually fed a divine treasure like this to a dog. Even the dog wouldn't eat it. Pass down my order. Immediately investigate all supply channels to Menial Peak. Yes. What if that girl wins tomorrow's final against Chu Xiao? I'll cut off her escape route as soon as the tournament ends. Cut off all spirit fertilizer supply to Menial Peak. Also, notify the outer sects steward in charge of waterways. Tell him the Cauldron Hall needs large amounts of clean water for alchemy. Divert the spirit stream that flows to Menial Peak. Hall Master, won't that be too obvious? If the sect leader asks, as long as the Cauldron Hall says we're short on spirit water and it's affecting alchemy, who would dare fall out with me over Menial Peak? A commoner is no criminal, but possessing a jade is the crime. Little girl, your home might be able to dig through a stage, but can you dig through this vast net of interest that covers the entire cultivation world? I thought you'd be too scared to show up. Heard the winner gets 50,000 spirit stones. Why wouldn't I come? And hey, this ground feels harder than before. Beast blood boiling pill. That's a banned drug from the beast taming sect. Is Chu Xiao crazy? Continue the match. We humbly invite the Grand Elder to manifest. The beast taming sect is cheating. That's getting a parent to fight for you. Referee, are you blind? Isn't it supposed to be one-on-one? How come he gets to bring his grandpa? Ignorant child, behold my Dharma body. Why do you not kneel? Who are you? Why should I kneel? You handing out red envelopes or something? Sharp tongue. Since you won't kneel, then be shattered. Such a big show. This foundation's gonna get stomped to pieces by you. This foundation work is terrible. Us farmers know you gotta have a solid stance. Since you can't stand steady, I'll just turn the soil over, tamp it down, and then we talk. Open up for me. Rise. What? That's impossible. What kind of magic tool is that? No. The soil's nice and loose now. Much steadier underfoot. Hey, are we fighting or not? Looks like he can't move anymore. This doesn't count as me damaging public property, right? He started it, turning into a giant glowing hand to scare me. I was just doing that thing. What's it called? Right, defensive counterstrike. And he doesn't look like he's getting up to keep fighting. Can we call it now? Winner of this sect tournament final, Menial Peak. Jiang Nuo. Victory. So when do I get the prize money? I don't take IOUs. Hold on. Jiang Nuo, you maliciously damaged a sect treasure and destroyed the competition venue. Not only will your results be voided, you must compensate for all losses. What did you say? This stage wasn't sturdy. What's it got to do with me? I hardly even poked it. Hardly poked it? You call that hardly? You're digging up the sect's very roots. That guy turned into a giant hand and tried to smack me. I didn't dig a hole to hide in. Was I supposed to just stand there and let him hit me? That's called proportional response. Haven't you heard of the law? Quibbling over words. Since you won the match, the money will be deducted from your prize. Our peak will cover the rest. Visal Master Shun, the accounts don't work that way. This is a case of the organizers failing to maintain the facilities. And you want to pin it on her? It's a quality issue. You call that a quality issue? This is 1,000-year mystic iron. What about 1,000-year mystic iron? My junior sister was born with divine strength. Since you allowed her to compete, you should have prepared for the arena to get smashed. Not done yet. When the arena collapsed just now, my junior sister was greatly frightened. I want to claim compensation on behalf of the Menial Peak Tournament Committee. Let's say 5,000 high-grade spirit stones. Quickly dig out the young master. I'm about to sprout. I'm about to bloom. Not good. The young master's Dao heart has collapsed. Severe damage to his soul. Shinjigue, this woman's methods are cruel. She destroyed our young master's Dao heart. Must be severely punished. Hey, now you remember the rules? Just now, when she took banned pills and invoked the ancestor's clone possession. Why didn't you call a stop? If not for my junior sister's quick reaction, she'd be the one lying there now. We can go ask the sect leader to judge. Let all cultivators under heaven see who broke the rules first. What a menial peak. We'll remember this debt. Let's go. Hey, don't go. Who's gonna pay to fix the stage? Don't try to welch on the debt. All right, junior sister. This is our prize money account number. If it's not received within half an hour, I'll lead the whole peak to hang ourselves at the discipline hall gate. We won. Yeah. I thought she was just a freak with a bit more strength. Didn't expect she's a living divine medicine vault. Right after the competition ends, cut off the supply. Let him see without water and fertilizer. Whose name those divine medicines he grows will end up under. Ha 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 ha. I, the sect leader, declare the award ceremony now begins. This stage was really thoroughly dismantled. That host strike just hit the stagnant node of the earth vein. Not only broke the formation, but also helped the earth vein get some ventilation. Brilliant, truly brilliant. So you're the one from Menial Peak who planted the beast-taming sect, ancestors and all, in the ground? Jiang Nuo. Yeah. The plaque broke, quality issue. You can't back out now. Make us pay compensation. Haha. Don't worry, I won't make you pay. Not only will I not make you pay, I will give a heavy reward. This is a carefree token. With it, except for forbidden grounds, you can walk arrogantly throughout the sect. It's heavy and painful. It's not even pure gold. Uncle Sect Leader, can this thing be cashed in? Haha. Interesting. Shinjuiyue. Where did that drunkard actually pick you up from? Keep the token, I'll give you the money too. Someone, transmit my divine decree. Forgive all previous debts of Menial Peak to the Discipline Hall. Additionally grant 10,000 high-grade spirit stones as special talent recruitment fee. Thank you, Uncle Sect Leader. If the sect has more demolition work like this in the future, land reclamation, just come to me. I've got strength and bring my own tools. Sure. From now on, the sect's land reclamation relies on you. Congratulations to fellow Taoist Jiang on winning. I am Pei Zhujuan, steward of the Tianwei 9 Provinces Commerce Alliance's Southern Wasteland Branch. Pei Zhujuan, what are you doing here? This competition has nothing to do with your alliance. Don't think you can get a share. The alliance doesn't lack that little bit of gambling money. What we lack is talent like fellow Taoist Jiang, able to cut an earth vein with one host strike. Such divine strength is invaluable in the development of certain special ruins. Ruins development. Is that going mining? You can understand it that way. The alliance is willing to pay a high price to hire fellow Taoist Jiang as a special consultant. Here is a deposit of 5,000 high-grade spirit stones. Just buying a promise from fellow Taoist Jiang. If in the future the alliance has hard soil that cannot be opened, please, fellow Taoist Jiang, act to loosen it. Sure. Steward Pei truly has discerning eyes. As long as the price is right, I'll even flatten a mountain for you. Then I won't disturb your celebration. Fellow Taoist Jiang, we'll meet again. We're rich. Is this what it feels like to be rich? 10,000 high-grade spirit stones as prize money, plus the deposit from Pei Zhujuan. Forget it, 5,000 deposit. I've never seen so much money in my life. Pay off the debts. Still have a big chunk left. I want to buy the best seeds. And give Big Yellow, that dog bowl that supposedly refills itself. Buy Little Red a pure chicken coop. This little bit of stones is not even enough for me, the Great One, to fill the gaps between my teeth for recovery. 15,000 high-grade spirit stones, minus registration fees, repair fees. Fourth senior brother, if you dare to invent another reason to dock my money, I'll plant you in the back mountain. By this time next year, you might have sprouted a couple. Junior sister, this is called financial planning. Our Menial Peak has been poor for so many years. We need to store some winter provisions. Last time you said store winter provisions. Ended up storing yourself in a gambling den and got held hostage. Big senior brother had to ransom you back with a cleaver. That time the gambling den boss was quite polite. Said if we were one step late, they would have sliced fourth brother for hot pot. Too bad that meat was too sour, I wouldn't cook it. First business. We bought back the deed to Menial Peak. The remaining 5,000. This time, thanks to junior sister, each of us gets 1,000. The rest goes to the common fund to repair the peak entrance. Any objections? Finally can replace the joints on the mechanical beast. These are my family in the cultivation world. A bunch of freaks with amazing skills, but dead broke. Tomorrow morning, we go to the city to spend. This pot's heat, this conductivity. From now on, I don't have to worry about the bottom leaking when cooking. Sharpness is good. Easier to shut mouth from now on. So, like it? I had the best goldsmith in the city make this. Cost me a full 500. Spirit stones. The shopkeeper said it's called the Supreme Imperial Basin. From now on, you'll have face when eating. A dignified, heaven-swallowing oyster. An ancient, ferocious beast. Now, has to use this disgustingly vulgar metal container to eat. If this gets out, how can I, the Great One, continue to hold my head up in the beast's circle? Don't like it? Think it's not big enough? No problem. When we get richer, I'll swap it for a bathtub. That big, so you can lie in it and eat. Shoo, that's big yellows. Your nest isn't a tree. I even lined it with a layer of gold leaf. Don't be ungrateful. Lu Wenxiang, try the soup. Master, have a drink. Don't celebrate too early. That old man Shio from the Alchemy Hall. You won this time. He bets on people. That kind of person holds grudges. What's there to fear? We have the sect leader backing us now. And Junior Sister's hoe. Whoever comes, we'll dig them up. Exactly. Fight fire with fire. Damn water with earth. Our peak, is now a wealthy household with assets. Open sword and spear arena battles are easy to fight. But those soft knives that draw no blood are the deadliest. What's the matter, third senior brother? Did you not water yesterday? I did. I even specially opened the sluice gate of the reservoir. Let water flow for a full 2 hours. There's no moisture in the air, on the contrary. There's a faint, unpleasant smell of medicinal pills. Fight fire with fire. Damn water with earth. Can't block it. Because the water is gone. No water. Junior sister, come quickly. Something big happened. What? Did the Dandingu people come knocking? Perfect, I was just about to go ask them for water. Ask for what water? We're gonna get rich. It's packed full of people, the mountain gate's blocked. Who wants to learn farming? Ever since yesterday, when you planted Chu Xiang into the ground with that hoe, our Zaifeng has become famous. Now outside, there's a crowd crying and shouting to join Zaifeng to learn the weeding technique. I just roughly counted. Just the registration fees alone could get us this much. Let's go check it out. Perfect timing. I want to expand my pigsty. I need a few laborers to carry night soil. Keep your voice down. I've been strong since I was little. I can carry 500 gene of spirit rice. I want to learn that one move. The one that toppled Chu Xiao. If only I can learn that one display of brilliance. I'm willing to hand over half my possessions. I don't really have any techniques. If you folk want to learn farming, I can teach you. But if you want to learn fighting, then you've come to the wrong place. Listen, this is the demeanor of a master. The great Tao is in simplicity. Senior sister Jiang is testing our comprehension. Junior sister, don't explain. Just show them a little something, stun them into silence. Then take the money. This is faster than farming. All right then. Since you insist on learning, I'll demonstrate the basic foundation. First step in farming, you gotta have strength. Pick it up and give a swing. This? How is this possible? This must be a treasure forged from 10,000 gene divine iron. Look, it's just an ordinary farm tool. If you can't even lift a hoe, how can you farm? Go back. Don't waste time here. Wow, what grade of spirit field is this? That's a 9-leaf purple Ganoderma. That's a dragon blood ginseng. Heavens, plucking just one could buy half the outer sect. Don't yell. You want to attract people? Hurry up. The hall master ordered. Just the soil and the water. Don't let that dog find out. Where the hell did Big Yellow go? That rich guy just said he wanted to see our top-grade dried meat as a greeting gift. Come over quick. I'll give you a bath. I've already brought out that golden basin. Let's get out of here. This place is too damn eerie. Is that a dog? Just now for a second, I felt like I was facing a nascent soul stage demon king. See? This is the treatment you get for hanging with me. As long as you farm properly. Even if you're a dog, I can make you eat from a golden basin. Hey, this heat just adds bubbles. Pop it with one poke. You mean the canal's already dry? The sluice gate is indeed shut tight. That field probably won't last 3 days. Truly the legendary rare earth. What kind of fertile soil secret art does this girl possess to turn that abandoned wasteland into such a blessed paradise? Hall master, this soil. This is priceless treasure. Pass down the order. Cut off all waterways leading to Zai Peak. Also, any shop in this area selling spirit fertilizer and spirit water. If they dare sell a single drop to Zai Peak, they can forget ever getting a single pill from Dandingu. Since he has such good soil, let him beg to give it to me. Haha, so delicate. Just half a day without water and they're dying. These divine herbs, I've spoiled them with my drawings and high concentration spirit energy. Like a person used to delicacies from land and sea, suddenly cut off from food, and left to bake in the desert. That drop will definitely cause a violent stress reaction. Nope, I gotta go ask the water management people. Huh? Who? Oh, if it isn't Junior's sister Jiang. The water's cut off, I know about that. I was just about to send someone to inform you. Inform what? Lately, the southern wilderness has a great drought. The spirit spring level upstream of the sect has plummeted. The sect has activated the dry season emergency protocol. Water supply to the outer sect and Zai Peak must be suspended. There's no helping it. Everyone must think of the sect's greater good. Dry season? Then why's the water over there flowing like crazy? That's for the spirit beasts of you Show Peak to bathe. Besides, you Show Peak pay the express spirit water fee. If you're willing to pay too, I can spare you a little. How much? Not a lot. 5,000 per day. Spirit stones. 5,000. It's a promotion. That delivery cart only paid me 500 for smashing my field. If it's too expensive, then don't use it, Junior Sister Jiang. I see you've made quite a bit of money. Surely you can bear to part with this little bit? Fine. Since it's a natural disaster. As a farmer, I have a habit. When I see a drought, I go check the water source myself. What if a stone got stuck? This O of mine is best at unclogging pipes. Rebellion. Rebellion. Quick, notify Dan Dinga. That crazy woman is heading upstream. What dry season? Just now in the water. I clearly smelled that thick water spirit energy in the air, being forcibly sucked away by some formation endlessly. The direction is exactly Dan Dinga. They don't want me to farm. I heard from 4th junior brother that the water's cut off. I knew you'd come. The upstream is sealed by a formation. You can't get in alone. I brought tools to break the formation. Senior brother, this time might be a bit troublesome. That man named Zhao said this is Dan Ding Ji's territory. Dundinga? So what? As long as it's a structure of earth and wood. There's no wall I can't take down. Even if it's Dan Ding Ji's wall blocking our water, it's still an illegal building. Some dry season. Senior brother, let's start. I don't like this wall. This is Pangolin number 3. The structural integrity of this formation is very high. But it has a fatal weakness. At the array eye, 3 feet above the ground, if we use high-frequency vibrations to cut the spirit energy circuit, we can open a door within 3 breaths. Senior brother, you just do the demolition. Whoever dares to stop us, I'll plant them into the ground. Isn't this the Fengshu Yijiang sisters? And Junior brother Gu, why aren't you staying in your poor backwater? Coming to our Dan Ding Gu territory to cause damage? The waterway is blocked. We came to fix it. Fix the waterway? This is the spirit-gathering river damming formation personally laid by the Hall Master. It's a key sex site. You touch it without permission. Believe me, I'll call the elders right now and charge you with malicious intent. Jiang Nuo. You cut off the water. My fields are dry. Oh, it's about that little bit of water? Recently, the Grand Elder urgently needs a batch of 9-cycle soul-returning pills to break through his bottleneck. This is a matter of the sect's fortune. What? Junior Sister Jiang thinks the wild greens in your patch of land are more important than the Grand Elder's pills? You need water to refine pills. Don't I need water to drink and eat? What kind of logic is that? In Xiaoyao sect, resources always go to those who are valuable. Too much talk, since you won't open the gate. I'll do it myself. It's connected to the sect's mountain-protecting Grand Array alarm system. Once Vice Hall Master Shun Jigue arrives, do you think you have enough heads to lose? Junior sister, don't move. He's not lying. He's not lying. If you break the formation by force, not only will it trigger the sect-wide alarm, it will also instantly record the attacker's spiritual power fluctuations as ironclad evidence. This is a trap formation. Last time, because of that broken arena, 4th senior brother almost lost his underwear over it. Can't get caught up in this kind of crap again. Junior brother Gushun, got good eyes, huh? You can even see the trick behind it. Since you know how dangerous it is, then get the hell out. Don't block the spiritual energy we need for our path. Move aside. Can you lot use up all this water? Even if we can't, so what? That's our Dan Ding Hall's business. What? You expect us to give you charity? Got it, senior brother. Pack up, let's go. Since this road is blocked, then we'll take another. Take your time. No need to see us off. When you go back, remember to collect the corpses of your wild greens. If they rot in the field and stink, don't say I didn't warn you. Junior sister's medicinal herbs in the field can last at most 2 more days. Are we really going to do nothing? Who said we're doing nothing? Senior brother, you just said that formation connects to upstream water, right? Yes, it's directly clamped onto the main vein of the confluence. With a one-way valve setup, that means, as long as I got the skill to get water without passing through their valve, they can't control it, right? In theory, that's correct. But aside from heavenly sweet rain, where else is there ownerless water? 4th senior brother once said, in this world, as long as you got enough snacks, there's nothing you can't buy. I refuse to believe that in this vast cultivation world, we got to beg Dan Ding Hall for even a sip of water. Oh, senior brother, keep that drill of yours handy. Once I buy the water, we might have to dig a new pipe underground. Since we can't go above ground, then we'll go underground. All right. Junior sister, rest assured. I know all the shopkeepers in this market area. As long as the snacks are in place, I'll make them give you all the bathwater of their lives. All saved up for you. Senior brother, we need to buy a lot. At least enough to soak 3 cauldrons. Old Zhao, big business is here. Isn't this the god of wealth, 4th Master Qian? What wind blows you here? I want to buy spiritual source true water. As much as you have, I'll take it all. Also some humus spirit soil, preferably fermented from 1st tier or higher demon beasts. I'll take it all, oh. 4th Master Qian, what bad timing. This store is out of stock of water and soil today. Out of stock? Yesterday I saw you, transporting dozens of barrels of spirit water into your warehouse. How can you be out of stock today? That was pre-ordered by customers. I'll pay double. 4th Master, it's not that I won't sell. It's that the higher-ups have spoken. Whoever dares to sell to Menial Peak a single drop of water or a handful of soil will have all future pill quotas cancelled. Pill quotas. That's the lifeblood of all shops. In the cultivation world, Danding Hall monopolizes 90% of high-grade pills. Once cut off, this shop is not far from bankruptcy. I see. Let's go try another shop. For senior brother, maybe don't get rough. I refuse to believe this entire Fong family are all cowards. Oh dear, my hand slipped. So sorry about that. Daoist Qian, better to arrive and hear a bang. Can't break the rules, right? Junior sister, this is a market. There are law enforcement patrols. Can't throw hands. That old bastard Xiao Helen is ruthless enough. He's trying to dig up our roots. For senior brother, let's go. To the black market. I don't believe he controls that too. No need, it's too late. I can sense it. The vitality of those heavenly spirit plants is draining away. Hall Master Chiu, this remove the firewood under the pot move is truly clever. That Menial Peak is just a bunch of country bumpkins who've never seen the world. In this cultivation world, resources decide everything in the end. I like to see, with no water, no fertilizer. What can he do? Wise Hall Master. If it were ordinary crops, 3 to 5 days without water is no big deal. But these are divine seeds brought out from the Forbidden Zone. Once the supply is cut, their own fierce energy will backlash and burn themselves alive. Girl, these things have been spoiled by you. Before in the Forbidden Zone, there was no choice. Now, they've gotten used to fine brand. Cut off supply for 3 days. Even immortals can't save them. 3 days' time. Even rushing to transfer goods from elsewhere won't be in time. The Hall Master of Danding Hall orders, out of consideration for sect brotherhood, cannot bear to see spiritual creatures wither. If Menial Peak is willing to hand over the secret formula for spiritual plant cultivation, and Jiang Nuo swears to join Danding Hall as a servant for 100 years, Danding Hall is willing to immediately open the sluice and release water, and provide top-tier spirit fertilizer. So that's their goal. Scram, zombie girl, I advise you to know your place. As long as you sign this spirit value ownership contract, not only will water supply resume, you can also be exceptionally admitted into Danding Hall's inner sect as a medicine testing boy. This is a blessing others beg for but can't get. Medicine testing boy sounds nice. Actually, it's just a high-level farmhand without personal freedom. Oh, this senior brother here. If a deal doesn't go through, goodwill remains, right? How about we sit down and discuss a share? Discuss what? Look at these spiritual plants. In another 2 hours, if there's no water or fertilizer, they'll be completely ruined. Xiao Nuo for the last time. I'm asking you once. Sign or not? Fourth senior brother, hey. Calculate how much medical compensation we'd have to pay if we beat him out. According to sect rules, if someone trespasses into private premises and gets crippled, they deserve it. But considering he's a spirit transmission master, breaking one leg would be fine about 50 spirit stones. No problem. Senior brother can afford it. You dare? Get down here. Go back and tell Chiu Helling. The stuff of Menial Peak would rather rot in the fields and feed pigs than give him a single leaf. Very good. You just wait. I'll make you beg me on your knees. Got rid of a fly, but the problem still ain't solved. And it seems worse. My 1,000-year ironwood. What's going on? They're recognizing. They're hungry. Girl, how did you feed them in the Forbidden Zone? Just because the water and dumplings there. Sometimes big yellows catches bit my hand and bled, and I bury them in as fertilizer too. That's it then. These plants, they're used to eating things containing violent primordial essence. Now what they get is lukewarm water and fertilizer. They were already a bit indigestive. Now it's fine. Even this lukewarm meal has been cut off. This is like a peerless great immortal ghost, suddenly cut off from opium. He'll go crazy. instinctively plunder all life around him to fill the void. Big Yellow, go get some water. Useless. At most 3 days, this land will completely become dead ground. It might even backlash and suck the entire Menial Peak into a dry corpse. This is their confidence. Even if they don't send people to fight, just this cut-off tactic alone can drive me to death. Let me also take a look. No, I'm at least a farmer who grew the resurrection grass. Head's only worth 100 coins. Only 100? Who do they think I am? I'll go beat that bastard to death. Junior sister, don't be rash. Junior sister, maybe we should just give in a little. I don't think that contract says we can't buy our freedom. No, if we sign, we'll lose everything. Big Yellow will be caught and sliced for research. Little Red will be plucked to make a fan. Senior brothers will be kicked out of the sect, left to wander the streets. I'll become a mindless menial puppet who only knows farming. Phone Jiang Nuo, I'll give you one last chance. Before sunset, if you don't come to the Danding Hall to kneel and confess your crimes, and hand over the secret formula, from now on, not a single blade of grass or tree in Zaiphone will get so much as half a drop of spiritual liquid. Scram. It's over. It's all over. That shout just now felt good. Probably even going out to buy a steam bun will get my legs broken by the Danding people. Little junior sister cursed right? But what good does it do? Can we eat it? Look at these ancestors we've got. Even if we kneel down now and lick Show Helling souls until they wear through, distant water won't quench present thirst. This land is beyond saving. Big Yellow, what are you doing? Useful. Big Yellow is a good dog. A bit more. This whole moo of land depends on you. I may be a divine beast, but I'm not a faucet. That piss just now was the stock I've been holding in all morning. It'll stink them unconscious. All right, stop messing around. These folk remedies can only keep us barely alive. Treating symptoms, not the root. To save all these treasures on a mountain, we need that kind of water. You mean the kind from our hometown? When heaven and earth first split, clear chi rose, turbid chi sank. We must use true water that contains primordial spiritual energy, or even a trace of chaos attribute. For example, the sacred water of Yao Qi, or the dragon-transforming, sinking water from the dragon clan's ancestral land. Master, you might as well tell us to sell the land now, and split the assets. Yao Qi, that's a legend. The dragon clan's ancestral land? We be going there to deliver takeout. This little junior sister. This is the core, forbidden zone of the 10,000 Beast Mountain Range. The Biluo Huanchuan Waterfall. That's the territory of the legendary 6th rank beast, the Cold Pool Flood Dragon. Even Golden Core elders don't dare approach lightly. Big Yellow, can you eat a 6th rank beast? Then it's settled. Pack up. We leave tonight. Right now the outside is full of Danding Hall spies, plus the patrol teams from the Discipline Hall. How we get out? Besides, can the crops in the field wait? The crops can't wait, and neither can we. As for how to get out. Second senior sister, your thread can sew more than just leaves, right? Can it sew something else? Like the spiritual energy flow of the monitoring formation? Sewing mouth shut, I'm good at that too. Third senior brother, doesn't your mechanism dance out of stealth mode? Can you turn to a rock? Give me half an hour, and I can disguise it as a moving, fake mountain. Elder senior brother, bring your pot. If we catch that loach tonight, we'll make boiled fish on the spot. Orders received. I want to bring the ancestral universal braised meat cauldron. All right, stop getting pumped up here. If you're going to scram. Don't delay my sleep. Remember, if you don't come back, keep all the IOUs on you. Don't leave them for me to pay. Third senior brother, can you pull that big leg of yours in? Any more squeezing, and before we even leave the sect, I'll be claiming work injury. Sure, don't make noise. A pair of law enforcement disciples just passed. That pervert, Shinji Gae, can't sleep in the dead of night, so he tripled the patrol shifts. Shouldn't be far now, right? In village, Chief Grandpa's map. After we leave this gate, head west for 800 li. See 2 mountains that look like steam buns, and the crack between them is it. Little junior sister, those aren't steamed bun mountains. Those are twin evil peaks. Also, are you sure Village Chief Grandpa Road? Iced watermelon? Yeah, I recognize those characters. Water cool, melon sweet. That's ancient divine script. Translated, it means extreme cold, certain death. That cold pool flood dragon living in the Biluo Huanchuan waterfall is a tough nut even our sect elders. Go around. Little Red, are you afraid of the cold? Look, there's heating. Not afraid. As long as there's water, I'm fine. I don't care if it's a flood dragon or a loach. If its bathwater can save the crops in the fields, I dare to bite it. And if it doesn't give, then we'll catch it and make it loose in the soil for the fields. Just so happens we're short a watering farmhand. According to schedule, the Discipline Hall Patrol will pass by here in about half a jaw stick. Second senior sister, it's up to you. Anything woven has a way to be unraveled. Quick, I can only hold it for 10 breaths. Ahead is the outskirts of the 10,000 Beast mountain range. Once we're in the forest, the sects monitoring formations will lose effect. But likewise, our lives won't be under the sects' protection anymore. What's the divination say? Great fortune or great calamity? Strange. The hexagram shows great calamity for this trip. According to logic, a great calamity omen means 9 deaths and 1 chance at life. But it also carries an extremely bizarre sign of great wealth. This coin actually stood on its edge. It means either we die without a whole corpse, or we hit a windfall. Doesn't that just mean high risk, high reward? Isn't that how business works? Little junior sister. The hexagram means the risk is ours. The reward might be yours. We've been caught. It's Shun Jigue's personal guard. Run. Are those the Menial Peak people being chased? Ahead is the 10,000 Beast mountain range. Going in this deep at night, even a Foundation establishment cultivator wouldn't survive 2 hours. They're running blind into death. They didn't follow. They don't dare come in. This is already deep into the outer range. Beasts run rampant. Is this dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. The beasts in 10,000 Beast Mountain have extremely strong territorial instincts. Big Yellow, don't mark randomly. That will provoke the territory owner. It seems like the beasts around here have all moved out. Maybe they can't stand the smell. See? Even beasts can't stand this stench. All right, since it's safe, take out the map and double check. We're here now. Through this wild bamboo grove, then over that monkey mountain, and we'll see the river. Little junior sister. That's the Ironback Bear territory and the raging demon monkey peak. Could you show a little respect to those overlords? Oh, bear and monkey. Bear paws seem pretty nourishing. Monkey brain, never mind. That's too cruel. Let's just eat lion's mane mushroom. Someone's here. Where? Behind us? It's not the Discipline Hall people. Their chi is cold. Footsteps are light and hollow, and they carry a strong, medicinal smell. You mean the same smell as that old bastard Chio who wanted my life? Danding Hall. Looks like they not only want to cut off our food supply, but also our lives. Sending people this deep into the 10,000 Beast mountain range at a time like this is definitely not a spring outing. How many? 3. All professionals. How many? 3. All professionals. They've been tracking our trail all along, no more than 5 li away. Since they dared to chase us in here, they must have brought a tracking artifact. This hot pot smell on us can be smelled from 10 li away. Elder brother, do you remember what third senior brother said about that ironback gray bear? Don't remember, so what? Since he's the overlord of this area, he must have a strong territorial instinct. If someone breaks into his den in the dead of night and sets off firecrackers at his doorstep, what do you think he'd do? Kill by proxy. It's luring the demon into the trap. Since they love to follow, let's take them to meet the local bully. Perfect. I want to see if I can skin that bear. Make a fur coat. Winter's coming. Master's old cold legs can't stand the cold. Let's go, lead the way. They've entered the core area. Heaven is helping us. If they die in a place like this, people will think they were eaten by beasts. But just now, I felt something off about that dog's aura. Just a mutt. The Hall Master has ordered. We must obtain the Cultivation secret formula. If they don't hand it over, kill on the spot. This place has good feng shui. Good for burying people. Little junior sister, aren't we too close? This is a 5th grade demon beast. If he sneezes, I'll fall apart. What are you scared of? He's sleeping soundly. And we're not going inside, just setting up a giant trap here. The old folks in the village said, the best way to catch a wild boar is to set a snare on its path. The ones chasing us are 3 Foundation establishment assassins. This vine of yours. This vine kind of looks like the dragon trapping vine recorded in ancient texts. Dragon vine? It's just roadside weed, just a bit tougher. Back when Big Yellow was disobedient and ran wild, I'd trip him with this. Never missed. This thing isn't a vine at all. It's a half root of an ancient divine tree. Once it coils around, it can even lock down spatial laws. The more you struggle, the tighter it gets. Got the cash. Finished. 4th senior brother's abacus. Lend it to me. Why? Make a bait. Those people are after the money and the formula. If we don't give them something to hope for, how would they dare to provoke that bear? These menial-grade wastes sure know how to hide. They found a natural cave for cover. But something feels off. It's too quiet. And that fishy smell, The 10,000 Beast Mountains are demon beast territory. A bit of stench is normal. Among those wastes, only the cook has some brute strength. The rest are nothing to fear. That's Qian Bukong's life-bound artifact. They must be in the cave. They didn't even have time to retrieve their artifact, which means they're at the end of their rope. Good opportunity. Seal the cave mouth directly. Force them to hand over the cultivation formula. Blazing Flame Palm. Get out here. What the? Ironback, Gray Bear. 5th grade Demon Beast. How is there a monster like this here? Split up. Damn menial grade. Tamed, Jiang Nuo. How dare she trick me? What the hell is this? Don't waste your strength. This is the rope I used to tie up Big Yellow. If you can break it, my Big Yellow would lose face. You did this on purpose. You lured us here to kill by proxy. Don't make it sound so nasty. I just wanted to borrow some travel money from you. Who knew you'd be so polite, insisting on paying New Year's visit to Mr. Bear? This is all. A dignified steward of the calm sect only carries this much money when going out. Doesn't your hall master usually issue public funds? Poor bastard. Kill me, and the calm sect won't let you go. Kill you? Imaprupe farme. I don't kill. Besides, Mr. Bear doesn't seem full yet. Good luck. Oh, and I'll lend you this vine. No need to return it. No, don't go. Let me down. Pretty nice, actually. Thankfully, they exposed our position. And that direction happens to block the only path to the waterfall. So that means, if we don't take out the backup team, we can't get water. Not only can't we get water, we'll probably be left as bones and gristle. This signal is high level. It might even attract a nascent soul-old freak. Then walk faster. Whoever dares to stop me from watering my fields, I'll plant them into the ground as fertilizer. These wastes. They used a blood pill to capture a few menials. Order. Pass down the order. Activate the extermination formation. Even if I have to burn down that entire forest. I want that woman's corpse and what's in her head. It's extermination poison smoke. Chio Helen has gone mad. Using such a genocidal poison in the 10,000 Beast Mountains. He's not afraid of triggering a Beast King riot. He's not mad. He's too rich. Activating the extermination formation once. Burns at least 3,000 high-grade spirit stones. If he gave me that money directly, I'd tie up little junior sister and deliver her to the Alchemy Cauldron Palace myself. 4th senior brother, if you dare to sell me out, Big Yellow will eat all your count books. Head that way. That's where the formation's spiritual power flow is weakest. Also the most cost-effective. No, the safest route. Trying to flee toward the life gate. Naive. A petty trick. Goosun's carpentry work is getting rougher. That self-destruct rune is drawn crooked. Wasted at least 30% of its power. That was just the first line of defense. Hopefully it buys us half an incense stick. Little junior sister, what material is your home made of? Lend it to me sometime. I'll get it appraised at the auction house. The estimate would definitely scare people to death. It's just an ordinary hoe, made by Blacksmith Wong at the village head. It's even a defective product. It didn't even get sharpened, just heavy. Good for cracking walnuts. Running pretty fast, huh? Too bad this path is blocked. Hand over the goods, and we'll let you keep your bodies intact. Are you guys a bandit gang? The group that tried to rob us earlier just got dealt with by Mr. Bear, and now you? Business is so cutthroat these days. Hee, ignorant brat. Still running your mouth at death's door? Form the formation. Little junior sister, careful. You're ruining such a nice forest with that stench. What sorcery is this? Words become law, or a wind-type prodigy. What law? What prodigy? When the firewood's damp in a village stove, you gotta blow like this. Otherwise, the smoke stings your eyes. Still robbing or not? No? Then I'm off. I'm in a hurry. We've arrived. Ahead is the bitter nether waterfall. This is the water source you wanted. This water looks toxic. This is called rush water. Rich in minerals. Perfect for watering fields. Why aren't you running anymore? Ahead is the deathly cold pool. Behind is a heaven and earth net. Jiang Nuo, Let's see where you're going to blow off to this time. Who said I was running? I just came to fetch a bucket of water and call my relatives up for a midnight snack. This is a 5th rank peak. The intel was wrong. Quick, ascend and keep your distance. Evil beast, don't be so arrogant. Perfect time to kill this beast. Taking its core pearl is more valuable than catching that girl. Everyone, listen up. Form the beast trap array. Junior sister, have you lost your mind? That's a 5th rank flood dragon. Right now, it's in a berserk state. Anyone who goes will die. Come back. I'm calculating the retreat route. Retreat? The water's right ahead. We'll leave after we're done. Who has time to play house with them this late at night? You reckless fool. Saves me the trouble. Hey, shoo. Go play somewhere else. Don't muddy the water. This whole river is full of ice chips. How are we supposed to drink? Get some clean water. This is an illusion. That's the cold pool's foot. What is he doing? Pouring water for someone. Thanks, long guy. Even though you're pretty ugly, your water-spitting skill is decent. Better than that one at the village entrance that only plays in mud. Don't rub against me, all dirty. Done. The water quality's not bad. If we go back and make a hot pot, it'll definitely be fresh. Let's go. Junior sister, this thing is your relative? Relative? It's just passing through. That's inside there is an undying herb. Smells like mold. That cave is filled with energy. Even the cold pool flood dragon doesn't dare live in there. It's definitely a place of great danger. That flood dragon just poured water for you. But that was a brain cramp. Doesn't mean there aren't other monsters in that cave. Let's quit while we're ahead. Let's get out of here quick. What monsters? Just a musty smell. Probably poor ventilation. A beast of the cold pool flood dragons level guards this place. Yet it doesn't live inside the cave. That can only mean one thing. The thing inside the cave is too high level. Even a 5th rank beast thinks it's not worthy to touch this. It's a peerless treasure. We can't let him go in. Dan fire burning heaven fan. Blast that beast away from me. This beast is actually protecting its master to this extent? This is a ghost face terrace 3rd rank poison herb. If it touches any skin, it'll fester. Junior sister, be careful. This ground is too slippery. No one even cleans it. This is the legendary undying wood. That's the original seed of the life-extending fruit. A cultivator eating one can increase their lifespan by 500 years. This thing went extinct in the 9 provinces. Only half a fossil is enshrined in the forbidden area of the Alchemy Pavilion. Extinct? Isn't this just that rotten wood at the entrance of our village? The one we used to tie up donkeys? I thought it was some treasure. Don't move. Divine objects have sentience. If you pick it directly by hand, it'll lose its medicinal properties. Divine object? It's already turned to stone. Let's take it back and plant it by the outhouse. That soil is fertile. If it can grow, these fruits might have some chewiness when stewed. One of these fruits, if put in an auction house outside, could buy half of the carefree sect. Big yellow off the leg. That's a divine tree. You must not defile it. Soul-eating ants? The reason this tree withered is because it's infested with bugs. What dog urine? This is divine water. This is a mortal dew. Good job driving them off. This rotten wood. 3rd senior brother. Take it back and make a stool. I think the wood is pretty hard. It shouldn't break when you sit on it. Using undying wood to make a stool? If you cultivate while sitting on it, even a pig could ascend to immortality. Got it. The stuff is obtained, and the water's full. Is that old man still outside? Still there, and he seems to be calling for backup. I just sensed a few transmission talismans. Probably all the Alchemy Pavilion experts are heading this way. Calling for backup? Perfect. Saves me from having to find them one by one. Let's go. Back to the sect. Since they won't let us have peace, then I say we go back and give them a big surprise. Pass the order. Mobilize all nearby Alchemy Pavilion disciples. Bring the array-breaking Thunder Pearls. I don't believe we can't blow up this mountain peak. But Elder, this is the core of the 10,000 Beast mountain range. Too much noise will attract a beast tide. What's there to fear? I'll take responsibility if anything happens. As long as we get what's inside, even if the sect master blames us, it'll be worth it. Oh, so many people? You want this life-extending fruit. And, judging by the color, it's actually the original seed. Seize it. Whoever gets it gets a reward of spirit stones. 100,000. Kill. Big Yellow, looks like we need to take the express ride back. Give us a lift. Here's a mouthful of water from this gourd for you. "7 days, Elder. No movement from inside. Either they escaped, or they starved to death in there. Oof. I've sealed off 100 li in all directions. Where could they escape to? Those beasts should be almost starving by now. Perfect time to capture them. Beast pill, orders. Break the formation and go in. Why is he chasing us? Deactivate the array. Quick, that beast is here for revenge. He went to the back mountain to wait for his master to fulfill the promise. Master? Could be Jiang Nuo. Hurry, hurry, I'm dying of thirst. My vegetables. My urine. Trip outside, and now I gotta guard the geese. Time to eat. Time to eat. Not dead? Not only not dead, but they rode back on that 5th rank flood dragon, playing tricks. I've been guarding all the water sources in the 10,000 Beast Mountains. That gourd of yours is probably filled with piss, isn't it? This is the spiritual milk from the deepest vein of the cold pool. Even nascent soul cultivators wouldn't dare dive to the bottom to fetch it, and you're using it to water the ground? Old man, you're too noisy. What, you thirsty too? If you want a drink, go line up at the back. Big Yellow hasn't had any yet. I went to great lengths to block the water sources. And what do you bring back? Water that's 100 times better than the sects' spiritual spring. And by the ton, wholesale. Jiang Nuo, you trespassed into forbidden grounds. Stole sect resources. This cold pool water is common property of the 10,000 Beast Mountains. You mine it privately. What punishment do you deserve? Guards, confiscate all these stolen goods. These are strategic supplies of the Alchemy Pavilion. Stolen goods. This water I borrowed fair and square with my skills. That longworm agreed. Who do you think you are? I think you're asking for death. Even the green onions it grows can hit people. Are these even Lingji? These are clearly a bunch of beasts disguised as plants. Be good. Don't bother with someone so uncultured. Keep growing well. In a couple of days, we'll pick some tender shoots and eat them with sauce. Old man, if you want to fight, my hoe here hasn't finished loosening the soil yet. If you want to confiscate, you'll have to ask my crops if they agree. Fine. Land. Don't get too cocky. Some things are not for a menial disciple like you to enjoy. We'll see about that. That scared me. If that old fool actually went all out, we'd have been in a tight spot. Fighting? His bones are too brittle. Not enough for Big Yellow to chew in one bite. Second senior sister, sew them a cloth pouch. Don't let them get damp. Third senior brother, quickly make some shelves. This melon vine has no more space to crawl. Fourth senior brother, calculate how much this batch of vegetables can sell for once they grow. This time, smash one peak, not just to eat our fill, but to make those who wanted to starve us beg us for food. Junior sister, the water problem is solved. The land is also thriving, but we face an even more serious problem. No money. How can we have no money? We won the big competition. What about the prize money? Last time's fine. This time, the material cost for repairing the mechanism house, and the toll for that flood dragon. Not only is there nothing left, we owe the Merchant League 30,000 spirit stones. TCH, that old bastard Helen is too cunning. He issued a unilateral blacklist order. Now no one in the entire sect dares to accept our Lingji. Even the canteen doesn't dare to buy our vegetables. He wants the goods to rot in our fields. He won't let others sell. Can I sell them myself? Who would dare to buy? The Alchemy Pavilion controls the entire sect's pill supply. If anyone buys our vegetables and later gets injured, poisoned, or hits a bottleneck, the Alchemy Pavilion won't sell pills to them. This move is connected. Pretty ruthless. Then we'll sell vegetables that can be eaten like pills. What do you mean? Take a bite of this stuff. It feels more potent than the cheer-turning pill master gave me last time. Much stronger. As long as our vegetables are better than their medicine, and cheaper than their medicine. You tell me. But we need a middleman who isn't afraid of the Alchemy Pavilion. Coincidentally, my creditor is coming to collect today. Junior brother Qian, this debt of 30,000 spirit stones. I'm afraid it'll be hard to repay. How about pawning this piece of land to me, Yang? Boss pay, right? Try some homegrown. No pesticides. I see your complexion is pale. Dark circles under your eyes. A bit of kidney deficiency. Eat this to replenish. Miss Jiang is joking. If I pay, don't eat. That would be discourteous. These are good stuff. I don't lie. These are just pulled from the field. There's plenty of Big Yellow in the field. He doesn't even like this taste. Junior brother Qian, Miss Jiang, let's talk cooperation. This debt doesn't need to be repaid. I'll invest. No, investing won't work. We'll only talk consignment. Profit splits 60 to 40. You get 40, I get 60. Deal, but I have one condition. This specialty must be exclusively supplied to the sect. As long as you can sell them, just don't let them rot in the fields. Also, from today, smash one peak stuff. People from the Alchemy Pavilion are not allowed to buy. We'd sell to a dog before selling to them. Are you crazy? This is an open challenge. What good things can a menial from the Alchemy Pavilion produce? And 10 times stronger than pills? bragging without even drafting. I think they're just crazy for money. Whoever buys is a fool. Fellow senior brothers and sisters, don't be fooled. Our Alchemy Pavilion's newly released Rejuvenation Pill was personally supervised by Elder Chio. Quality guaranteed. Don't buy those unclean wild greens. Getting an upset stomach is minor, but ruining the kitchen would be major. Ah, what's that smell? So fragrant. How much is this soup? First day opening. First 10 bowls free for tasting. Senior brother, please. Divine medicine. This is divine medicine. It's even stronger than the Alchemy Pavilion's first-grade, top-quality healing pill. Give me another bowl. I want to buy 10 bowls. Give me a bowl. I want to buy that radish. Raw ones too. Don't kick me. I'll pay double. Cut off their achievement. They just set up a new stove. Grew something even more heaven-defying than pills. Directly overturned the Alchemy Pavilion's table. Elder, what do we do now? The alchemists below are all making a fuss, saying medicinal herbs can't be sold, and no one buys pills. Pass down the order. Notify all elders. Tomorrow, accompany me to see the sect leader. He's good at planting, isn't he? I'd like to see, once I label him as colluding with demons, a heretic causing chaos in the sect, who would still dare to eat what he grows. Sect leader. How long will you continue to indulge that demoness? Those things have not been refined by fire. Broad and raw. Now, they seem effective, but they will become a great disaster in the future. Elder Chio, don't be so absolute. I see the disciples have good reactions after eating. Those few little ones stuck at a bottleneck all broke through. That is draining their life force. Sect leader, if you don't trust my judgment, do you also not trust the 1,000-year legacy of the alchemy path? Unrefined plants all have toxicity. This is common knowledge. What qualifications does Jiang Nuo have to break common knowledge? Then, according to Elder Chio, immediately seal off the Menial Peak. Arrest Jiang Nuo and her accomplices and charge them. Destroy all demonic produce. Otherwise, the Alchemy Pavilion will shut down its furnaces indefinitely starting today. The pill supply for all 30,000 disciples of Xiaoya sect. Please find someone else, sect leader. Yo, what a lively gathering. Is this a collective begging? Demoness, you dare come to this sacred place? If I didn't come, how would I know someone's talking behind my back? Old man, you say my vegetables are poisonous. Those are medicines, not vegetables. Mine are properly grown with fertilizer and water. But you throw perfectly good herbs into a furnace, burn them to ash, roll them into mud pills, and sell at high prices. Now that's what I call wasting heaven's gifts. You insolent brat, how dare you insult the alchemy path? Elder Chio, over the past 3 days, disciples who consumed product from Smash 1 Peak, none showed adverse reactions. On the contrary, those who took your clarity pills, several had diarrhea. That's detoxification. Oh, so diarrhea is called detoxification? Then what about eating our radishes and breaking through realms? What's that called? Call it glorious illusion. Sect leader, if he is not removed, the Alchemy Pavilion will absolutely not resume work. Old man Chio, don't pressure the sect leader. Aren't you just afraid my vegetables will steal your business? Full of the stench of money. I am defending the orthodoxy of the alchemy path. Since you say yours is orthodox and mine is unorthodox, then let's compete. What's the point of just trash talking? How do you want to compete? Isn't there some Nine-Sect Alchemy Assembly next month? Your Alchemy Pavilion goes to show off every year, right? I'll go too. How you go? Do you know how to refine pills? Do you have alchemy fire? Do you understand pharmacology? I don't know pill refining, but I know farming. Let's compare whether the pills you refine are stronger, or the primordial spirit plants I grow are stronger. If I lose, our Smash 1 Peak will disband. I'll let you do whatever you want with me. Kill me or slice me, as you wish. I'll level all the fields for you. But if you lose, I cannot lose. If you lose, Red Crown Crane, from now on, whenever you see someone from our Menial Peak, you have to take a detour. Also, you have to give that so-called pavilion-suppressing treasure furnace of yours to my big yellow to use as a food bowl. Arrogant. Good. Since you're asking for death, I, this old man, will grant it. The sect leader bears witness. Next month's Alchemy Grand Assembly, our Alchemy Cauldron Hall, and the Menial Peak will compete. We'll settle victory and defeat, and decide life and death. Approved. All of you withdraw. On the 15th of next month, the Nine-Sect Alchemy Grand Assembly will reveal the outcome. Little girl, cherish your remaining days. At the Alchemy Grand Assembly, I'll show you what discipline means. Fourth senior brother. Is that old man's hall-securing treasure furnace real? Big Yellow just happens to need something to chew on. That's a heaven-grade artifact. But if used for chewing, the hardness should be enough. Divine-level planting technique. Finally, leaving the protection range of the sect's grand array. Little senior sister, this time you've gone too far. The Alchemy Grand Assembly isn't a beast fight. That's old man Chio's territory. The judges are his people. The rules are set by him. Even the charcoal used in the competition is specially supplied by Alchemy Cauldron Hall. What are you going to win with? With my head? and my life? Fourth senior brother, our peak's land is almost fully planted, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with risking our lives? Not enough land to plant. Then we need to clear new land. I see those hills of the Alchemy Cauldron Hall. They're just right for planting. Sunny and well-ventilated. Suitable for planting Sichuan pepper and facing heaven chili. So you made a life and death pact in the main hall. Not for self-preservation, but for annexation. You want to acquire the Alchemy Cauldron Hall. Since they won't let me farm in peace, I'll plant all their land. Then we'll be the ones making the rules. Once this move is made, there's no turning back. Before, people just thought you were a lucky village girl. After this, you'll be the enemy of all 9 sects. Are you scared, master? Back in my hometown, Grandpa Village Chief taught me a principle. If someone tries to flip your dinner table, the best way isn't to protect your bowl, but to flip the table first, then shove that person's head into the rice bucket. What a fine flip the table. Since my disciple has such ambition, the master can't be too shabby either. This time's Alchemy Grand Assembly. I'll go with you. Achoo! Achoo! What's wrong, old iron? Caught a cold? I feel like that little brat of ours seems to be causing a big commotion outside. That drive to poke a hole in the sky reminds me of myself. If she's like you, we're doomed. Nuo is going to build a beautiful new countryside. Little senior sister, looks like someone is more anxious than you. What? News just came from Alchemy Cauldron Hall. Xiao Helling, under the pretext of eliminating demons, issued the Alchemy Hall kill order. Anyone who can take your head. Reward, 1 million. Low-grade spirit stones. Plus a 5th-grade longevity pill. That old bastard. He's emptied the entire Alchemy Cauldron Hall's reserves, hasn't he? He really doesn't want you to live until next month's competition. Little senior sister, don't be afraid. As long as you don't leave the sect's grand array. Wait, I fed a whole peak full of people. A farmer who grew resurrection grass. And my head is only worth 1 million? Just 1 million? Who are they looking down on? Junior sister Jiang, right? By order of Elder Chiu. I'm here to inform you. From today onward, the sect's Internal Affairs Hall will suspend all supply of spirit fertilizer to Menial Peak, including but not limited to territorial beast bone powder and all kinds of growth accelerant liquids. Elder Chiu said. Since your Menial Peak wants to show face at the Alchemy Grand Assembly, you must have exceptional abilities. This small resource adjustment surely won't trouble you. Does this matter? No fertilose? These pathetic seedlings of yours will be dead within 3 days. If I were you, I'd go kneel at Elder Chiu's door and beg for mercy. Big Yellow, see the guest out. Ungrateful. Wait to starve to death. Just as well, this bit of brocade powder can still loosen the soil. Little senior sister, this time we're really in trouble. All usable spirit fertilizer on the market right now has been bought up at high prices by the Alchemy Cauldron Hall. Although I've improved this land with rare earth, it can't hold off because what we planted is too nutrient hungry. Now the leaves are starting to turn yellow. That's a sign of fertilizer deficiency. Can't buy any on the market. Can't even buy a single bird dropping. These alchemists are too rich, buying at 3 times the premium. Who would dare sell to us? Alas, we can only rely on ourselves. Self-reliance. Little senior sister, that's fertilizer. It needs to have spiritual power. Our peak has nothing but rocks and weeds. What do we have? Little senior sister, you're not thinking of back in the village. The village chief said, a crop's best bloom depends entirely on dung. This is all natural, pollution-free, high-concentration, top-grade egg phosphorus potassium. Don't come near me. I'm a dog with status. Don't waste our peak's resources. Now is a difficult time. As a member of the family, you need to have a spirit of dedication. Fourth senior brother, go sweep some fallen leaves from the back mountain, preferably the ones that are almost rotted. Big Yellow eats top-grade snacks. Chews on heaven-grade artifacts. If the input is good, can the output be bad? It's like feeding a chicken with gold. Even if the chicken craps out, it'll be fragrant, golden-edged crap. I'm on it. Oh. Got it. This flying power is definitely strong enough. Little senior sister, are we planting or committing genocide? This is the smell of fermentation. It's the prelude to a bountiful harvest. Since Elder Chiu cut off our supplies, then let them smell this mountain's fragrance. This isn't fertilizer at all. It's gold-3 fertilizer. It's become sentient. I told you so. A crop's best bloom depends entirely on dung. Look how eagerly they're eating. Stop feeding them. You'll choke them to death. Little senior sister, what are you cooking? Why does the air have a smell? That makes me want to throw up last night's dinner. I am at a waste. Big senior brother, look how well it's growing. Fertilizing. You're refining some kind of deadly poison goo, aren't you? This smell can't even be blocked by my protective aura. Of course, this is generously sponsored by Big Yellow. The fertilizer power is truly authentic. Don't mention my name. I can't afford the shame. Is Jiang Nuo, a Menial Peak here? Someone reported that you illegally discharged toxic gas. Open the Grand Array immediately for inspection. How dare you? Faking an injury? No, I think he's really not okay. If the charge of assaulting the Vice Hall Master of the Discipline Hall is proven, how much will we have to pay? This constitution is too weak. City people are just delicate, smelling a bit of farm manure and fainting. Big Yellow, go fetch a bucket of water. First splash him awake. We are proper farmers. Don't actually cause him any harm. And I have to go save this troublemaker. Who ambushed me? You're awake. Water fetched by Big Yellow. Still warm. Jiang Nuo, you're up to no good. You openly released toxic gas within the sect. Assaulted the Vice Hall Master of the Discipline Hall. This is a capital offense. Oh, Hall Master Shun. What toxic gas? That's our Menial Peak's agricultural production. The organic fertilizer we must use. Is fertilizing against the law? Fertilizing? Just now, Jade Beast peeks in a message saying, the mountain guarding spirit beast is foaming at the mouth. Vice Hall Master Shun. Isn't this also to generate revenue for the sect? Revenue my ass. Creating a stench, disturbing public order, assaulting enforcement personnel, and damaging sect property. Total, 23,000. Pay in low-grade spirit stones now. Short me 1 coin, and I'll seal this lousy mountain of yours. And kick you all out. Old Man Wong at the village entrance only gets a few hundred copper coins for a pig. How is development in the city faster than robbery? Shin Black Lotus, why don't you go rob the Alchemy Pavilion? We in the menial sector are so poor that even a rat would cry. It'd leave with tears. Where we get the money? No money. No money? Then use people to pay the debt. Or hand over the land deed. Then don't blame me for being ruthless. This is that patch of withered seedlings from earlier. I told you it was just fertilizing. Vice Hall Master Shun, can the fine be delayed a few days? If not, take this as payment. Are you sure this thing is edible? Homegrown. No pesticides. Give it taste. If it doesn't taste good, no charge. That's the Sacred Concubine's Forced Growth Tea. How many snacks would that 1 gulp cost? Vice Hall Master Shun, how does it taste? Is that 20,000 fine enough? This thing is passable, though it's not enough to entirely offset the offense. But considering this is your first offense, and you've shown genuine remorse, I'll waive this fine. Don't let it happen again. If there's another incident of toxic gas disturbing the people, I will not be lenient. Send 2 stalks to the Discipline Hall tomorrow. I need to have them analyze the composition. Check for any prohibited substances. Scare me to death. Good thing that old geezer knows quality. But little senior sister, this radish is so effective. We'll let him off easy just now. That 1 radish could sell for at least 50,000. This batch grew too fast. It's fully ripe in just half a day. We few people can't finish it at all. If we don't harvest now, it'll get too old. Let's sell them. This quality crushes those trashy rejuvenation pills from the Alchemy Pavilion. Let's sell to the inner sect. We'll definitely get rich. Hey, the procurement department won't take our goods. They won't even list our items on the task board. How do we sell? Those bastards are trying to starve us. Since they won't take them, then we'll set up a street stall. As long as the goods are good, we won't have to worry about people fighting over them. Big senior brother, bring your pot and knife. We'll give these city folks who've never seen the world a little taste of real food. A shock. Since the rules have blocked our path, we'll dig out a road with our hose. Right here, a prime spot with good feng shui. Hey, little senior sister, are you playing house? Pack up and go home already. Don't disgrace the carefree sect here. This senior brother, don't be so sure. When you smell the aroma later, you'll be lining up. Big senior brother, let's go. Tidy up. If this were swung at a person, even their protective spiritual light wouldn't have time to react. They'd be sliced into sashimi. Interesting. I was wondering why I kept smelling a sour, poor person stench today. So it's the folks from a menial sector performing here. Manager Chiu, junior disciple Jiang. Though the menial sector's budget is tight, you shouldn't have sunk to this level, should you? Mighty radish soup. You don't mean to use this mortal pig swill to squeeze hard-earned money from your fellow disciples, do you? If anyone can't afford it, go over there and line up for alms. Don't block my business. This kind of food, full of impurities, will congeal in a poison inside you with one bite. Not only is it useless, it will ruin your foundation. Just passing by today, I brought some as well. Freshly made rejuvenation pills. Only 100 spirit stones each. This is what a cultivator should use. I'll take one. Senior Shouju, save 2 for me. This is the arrogance of the cultivation world. Prefer to spend a fortune, eating pills full of pill poison. Don't rush, the timing isn't right yet, rather than trust a bite of pure ingredients. Ah, what's that smell? That's a manifestation phenomenon from extreme spiritual energy density. Even the third-grade pills I refine have never produced such a phenomenon. The soup is ready. Who was it that said this was dishwater? Please move aside. Don't hold up the line of people who know quality. Mia Trex. Just some mind-bewitching spices. Don't be fooled by this sorcery. No one dares to drink. Then what a waste of Big Senior Brother's first pot of soup. The heat was just right. How about we split it among ourselves? I'll buy. It's Zhao Taizhu. I heard he took a mission to hunt ironback wolves. Looks like he got beaten. Manager Chio, can you lower the price on the rejuvenation pill? I only have this much. 100 spirit stones each. No credit. Your money isn't even enough for a long pill. Even if it's poison. At least I can die with a full stomach. Catch. If something goes wrong, I'll just say it was poison. Jiang Nuo, how dare you openly sell poison in the trading zone, harming fellow disciples. I broke through the bottleneck that's been stuck for 3 years. Broke through? Really? Zhao Taizhu, are you a shill? Shill your grandpa. I feel like I could kill a cow with one punch now. Another bowl. Senior Sister Jiang, I want another bowl. Do you know first come, first served? I was in line first. Senior Sister Jiang, give me a sip of soup. As an alchemist, I can clearly sense that disciple's vitality is frighteningly strong right now. His foundation is incredibly solid. Line up. All you line up. You there, trying to stick your head in. Do you want to get stewed yourself? 1 bowl per person. Note that out. This pot isn't enough. People behind, don't bother. Yeah. Shouji sure. Seems everyone still prefers this savory herbal flavor. You'd better keep your rejuvenation pills for your own health. I see you're looking a bit pale. Got internal heat? Good moves. But the Carefree sect is a place with rules. Since you're doing business, you have to follow business rules. Operating without a license. Disrupting the market. Let's see how long you can keep your stall. Big Senior Brother, pack up. Tonight we'll give Big Yellow an extra chicken leg. That shout just now was spot on. Make way, all of you make way. Enforcement team on duty. Manager Liu, it's him. Not only openly selling unidentified liquids here, but also gathering a crowd to cause trouble and oppressing fellow disciples. What nerve. Which madman? Who authorized you to set up a stall here? Esteemed manager. I'm just selling some breakfast here, earning a bit of hard-earned money to support my family. Do I need special approval for that? Breakfast? That disciple just now drank your soup and broke through 2 levels on spot. This is clearly a highly potent medicinal liquid. That was radish soup. Radish naturally supplements chi. He was already in good shape and just broke through. Am I supposed to hold it down for him too? Can't even control your cultivation and still dare to argue? Selling unverified substances, suspected of endangering sect security. First, we seal your stall. Confiscate all illegal earnings. Hand over that pot and that bag, all of it. Get down. Can't fight here. This is sect territory. If the beast gets riled and hurts someone, that's inciting a beast to assault. What? Still thinking of setting your dog on people? That's another charge on top. Guards, take this dog too. We'll deal with it humanely. Big Senior Brother, don't move. You said rules. Then let's go by the rules. I'm not setting up shop anymore. Since it's contraband, the money has to be confiscated. The snacks were voluntarily paid for as ingredients. Since you say I can't sell breakfast here, then I'll eat back in my own peak. That's not against the law, is it? Fine. At least you know when to back down. Don't let me see you in the trade zone again. Otherwise, every time I see you, I'll smash your stall. Get lost, Jiang Nuo. A person should know their place. Some business ain't for just any stray cat or dog. Fine. They won't let me set up on the roadside. Alright, honestly, I didn't think a roadside stall did justice to my magic ingredients anyway. They drove away all the customers. So I'll just open the doors wider at home. Make them beg to come in themselves. Little junior sister, why are you back so early? Weren't you going to sell till evening? Not selling anymore. Got chased back. Want me to go so their mouths shut? No need. Put this on the stove. This goes on the table. Gotta set up a place for queuing too. Third Senior Brother, bring out all your wood. I'm gonna build the biggest cafeteria in the true realm. Right here, nothing too fancy. The key is size. Gotta be big. How big? Big enough to seat 1,000 people. Gotta have good ventilation too. Plenty of light. Best if you can see the big pot in the kitchen the moment you walk in. Make them smell the food and not be able to move their feet. 1,000? Take out the ones in seclusion and on missions. At most, 1,500. You're trying to fit the entire carefree sect in there. A business needs long-term vision, you know? For senior brother, this money counts as your investment. Help me keep the books and buy seasonings, all right? Since Junior's sister is so sincere, I'll reluctantly help you manage the accounts. But fair warning, if we take a loss, this principal ain't refundable. We won't lose. Third senior brother, here's my sketch. Can you build it? Got it. Circulation flow. Fully automated movement. This is an engineered cafeteria. I just drew a big shed and some tables. No problem. Half an hour. What? Half an hour? To design and build it. Rise. Go. That's Tylexian wood. He snuck it back from the edge of the Forbidden Zone. Iron strength, bare wood. Hardness comparable to a heaven-grade artifact. And now it's being used to build a restaurant. Okay, a bit rushed, a bit rough. You call this rough? Back in the day, this would have won a Pritzker Prize. Let's go inside and take a look. Adapted for different races. Some senior brothers are built big. Some are small. Good. Excellent. Third senior brother, you're a master of ergonomics. This saves on staff. No need for waiters. This isn't a cafeteria. This is a precision industrial assembly line. Hardware's all set. Fourth brother, it's your turn now. How we hang this sign? Isn't it a bit too arrogant? We just started out. Easy to get beaten up. Huh, with Junior sisters. Radish soup that makes people break through on the spot? This name isn't arrogant. It's modest. Now we have shop and a sign. Let's see who dares call this a roadside stall. All right, grand opening tomorrow. I've already thought of the menu. Besides radish soup, add braised pork, stir-fried baby bok choy, staple, rice, and the price? Since the radish soup can heal injuries, we should at least sell it for 50 spirit stones a bowl. That's still half the price of a rejuvenation pill. People will definitely snatch it up, right? 50 is too expensive. Junior sister, that's divine medicine, not dishwater. I think 50 is already a loss. We're under siege right now with a plea for peace. They'll definitely try to block customers. We need crowds. Sell it for 10 spirit stones. Have you lost your mind? The spirit energy spent on that pot of soup alone is worth more than that. Plus the cost of Big Yellow's fertilizer. HM? Not just a flyer, but a coupon too. Right. Grand opening special at the #1 cafeteria in the Myriad Realms. With this coupon, half off all items for the first 3 days. Everything's ready. Just waiting for customers. Tomorrow I'll show Helen what people live on food really means. Hey, do we have enough radishes in the field? How's the meat on that wild boar we caught? Huh. TSK, big senior brother, using that butcher's skill to slice pork? That's like using a golden knife to cut tofu. Meat quality is acceptable, but it's a bit gamey. Gotta use more spices to cover it. Fourth senior brother, are the people here yet? What's the rush? Let the aroma drift a bit longer. Taiju, you sure you ain't lying to me? 5 spirit stones for something as good as a rejuvenation pill? Pill. That menial grade's probably selling dishwater. Exactly. A single defective rejuvenation pill costs 80 spirit stones. If we get ripped off, I'm holding you responsible. Just go and you'll see. Smell that aroma? Welcome to the #1 cafeteria in the Myriad Realms. Grand opening special, half off with coupon. Today's special, braised ironback wild boar, jadeite cabbage with green peppers, and spiritual power radish soup. Braised pork, original 30, now 15. Radish soup, original 10, now 5. Senior brothers, you're practically running a charity. No credit. Cash only, spirit snacks accepted. If you want to eat, hurry up. There are people waiting in line behind you. I'll take 1 portion of braised pork, plus a bowl of soup. Coming right up. 1 braised pork, 1 soup. That'll be 20 spirit snacks. Go find a seat and wait. It's delicious. Ah, Blechtrug. I want one too. Me too, me too. Don't rush, line up. One at a time. Big senior brother, we're running out of braised pork. Butcher another pig. Third senior brother, speed up the conveyor. Table 3 is asking for their order. Big Yellow, no stealing. That's for the customers. With the money from this meal, you could buy how many bones? There's with spirit energy in this cabbage. I've been cultivating with techniques for 3 years, and this 1 plate of cabbage gave me more than I've gotten in that time. Hey, sold out for today. Can't you make a bit more? I told you, rules are rules. Come back early tomorrow. In an age where fasting is considered noble, in a world where pills are eaten like meals, with the most basic craving, then smacking the hardest good stuff. That's an open conspiracy no one can break. Fourth senior brother, count how much we earned. After costs. Net profit is this number. This is just the beginning. News spreads faster than I thought. 10 spirit stones. They're trying to ruin my business. Fourth senior brother, did we price it too low? Low? This is called penetration. Pricing is just to cultivate user habits. It's senior brother Zhou Tong. That unlucky guy stuck at chi condensation perfection for 30 years. I heard his lifespan is almost up. If he doesn't break through to foundation establishment, he'll die of old age. He's coming to eat too. 1 serving of braised pork. I heard it supplements blood and chi. Table 3. Screw it. Beast, don't try to disturb my Tao heart. Breakthrough. Foundation establishment. Broke through a 30-year bottleneck. Ate 1 plate of meat and broke through. Congratulations on the breakthrough. But the century-old ironwood bracelet is 1 spirit stone, plus the wear and tear fee for the table. Total, 50 spirit stones. Thank you, junior sister Jiang, for your new lease on life. Forget 50 spirit stones. From now on, this life belongs to the Menial Peak. Sure, the Return to Spring pill still didn't sell today. I heard that Zhou Tong ate a plate of meat from Menial Peak. Foundation establishment. Foundation establishment. A plate of pork can let someone establish foundation? If everyone can break through just by eating, who would still buy expensive, single-use breakthrough pills? Go notify Zhao Long and the others, since they like opening shops. Then find some people to go. Give them some support. I don't believe the Menial Peak can run wild. Defy the heavens. Eat? Oomph. Tomorrow I'll make you eat your fill, and then some. Hey shopkeeper, is this the so-called #1 dining hall of the 10,000 realms? Not much to look at. Shabby and falling apart. 10 spirit stones. Line up for food. Don't break anything. You'll pay full price for damages. If it doesn't taste good, I'll tear this lousy shop apart. Pay first, then food. That's the rule. In the outer sect, I am the rule. I said serve it, so serve it. Why so much bullshit? Fourth senior brother is here. Intimidating customers. Breaking tables and chairs. Disrupting business order. The compensation has already gone up to 100. Everyone look, the food in this shop is unclean. Such a big flesh-eating beetle. Eating this could kill someone. A shady shop, feeding their fellow disciples poison. Brothers, smash it. Hold on, second sister. Bone-corroding bug meat. A bit tough and a bit dry. Definitely tastes bitter. I don't mind an extra ingredient. But this kind of trash, could you not throw it into our good dishes? Messes up the flavor. You're asking for death. This is a place to eat. Non-arena. Let Long Ji go. No manners. I was sent by someone. It was the Red Crown Crane, Danding Pavilion. Don't kill me. Who sent me doesn't matter. What matters is this table. I'll pay for the table. I have 500 spirit stones in my storage pouch. Take it all. Please let me down. Remove a 0. That's exactly 500. Good. Go smash. A lousy shop run by menial disciples. And we got thrown out like sandbags. You've lost all my face. That woman doing embroidery is too creepy. That's a nascent soul stage technique, isn't it? Since when did the outer sect hide such a monster? Go call the discipline hall. Vice Hall Master Shun. Tell him someone set up an unauthorized establishment within the sect, gathering a crowd to brawl. Who's in charge? It's me. If you're here to eat, go to the back and take a number. If you're here to cause trouble. That group earlier still hasn't paid the compensation. You'll have to line up too. Sharp-tongued. I'm not here to eat, nor to recruit disciples. I report that Menial Peak is suspected of using prohibited poisons. Effective immediately, seal this place. All personnel submit to inspection. Vice Hall Master Shun. Each peak has independent management rights. The Discipline Hall has no authority to interfere. We sell radishes and cabbages grown by ourselves. How is that? Prohibited poison? Knew this money-grubbing fool would come meddle. Zhao Long and the others sent to the Alchemy Pavilion for treatment earlier. Examination found strange spiritual power residue in their bodies. Steward Xiao suspected that your food contains hallucinogenic toxins. Qian Bukong, do you still have excuses? All customers, put down your bowls and leave immediately. Anyone who stays will be considered an accomplice and deducted this month's sect contribution points. Seems no one is willing to testify for you. Foam, can you wait? Still resisting? Sir, uncle, that pot of 10 treasure great comfort radish soup has just finished simmering. The heat is just right at 99%. If we kill the fire now, that soup will be wasted. We're about to seal the place. Who cares about your soup? What a waste, though. I put 3-century-old big white radishes in it. If I pour out, I'll get struck by lightning. Since the shop is about to be sealed, How about I treat everyone to a bowl before you seal it? Consider it a small gesture from your junior sister. We disciplined hall disciples are incorruptible and have long since stopped eating. Why would we covet such mere food and drink? Big senior brother, lift the lid. Since senior brothers won't eat, I'll just give it to Big Yellow as a treat. Captain, the smell seems non-toxic. This senior brother. Your face looks a bit green. Did you catch a chill from cold damage recently? This soup has antelope grass root in it. Specially treats cold poison. I'll just have one taste, free of charge. Just consider it helping me test for poison. Didn't you say my stuff was poisonous? Better to verify, right? Stop. As captain, it is my duty to lead by example. This dangerous task of testing poison, I shall do it myself. Hall Master Shun, the soup is finished. Was it sweet? Hall Master Shun, this bowl is supreme dragonbone soup. Since you were testing for poison, I'll give you a discount. 5 spirit stones is not too much, right? On credit or cash. Captain, you've had your fill testing poison. We brothers are still hungry. My cold poison. I'm really sorry. That was the last bowl, if you don't mind. Over there is a pot of freshly simmered stew. Originally for Big Yellow. For the guardian spirit beast dinner. Doesn't look great. Just some leftover bits. Radish peels, broken bones, all mixed together and boiled. This is dog food. Then were those fasting pills I ate before. Dirt? Really rough. If senior brothers don't mind. Junior sister, give me a ladle. I owe you one. No need to owe me. Just sweep the floor at the entrance for me. That'll do. My leg doesn't hurt anymore. Those quacks at the Alchemy Pavilion cheated me out of several hundred spirit stones. Couldn't cure me. Hall Master Shun, that bowl earlier was just an appetizer. Won't fill you up. This one, even if it doesn't look good, is really nourishing. Want some more? Just this once. This is impossible. Even the Alchemy Pavilion's 3rd grade obstruction breaking pill doesn't have such an immediate effect. What exactly did the Menial Peak put in the food? Damn, Big Yellow's gonna throw a fit when he gets back. Gotta give him a serious punishment too. All squad members, investigate on my command. Peak Cafeteria food safety passes inspection. And it has significant healing and body strengthening effects. The so-called accusation is completely groundless. Captain's brilliant. Eat up, then get to work. Didn't you hear Boss Jiang? Don't want to owe a favor. Then sweep the floor. Wipe the tables. Hall Master Shun. Since the misunderstandings cleared up, then about the fine still stands. The stench disturbing the public is a fact. That's the rule. But can I get one of those membership cards? The kind where you don't have to queue up. Easy. Ultimate VIP card, 20% off for you. What's the panic? Has Shinji Gui already put up the seal? No, but that's Shun Yinwang. He's got the enforcement team eating at the menial quarters, and he's helping Jiang Nuo wipe tables and sweep floors. What? Has Shun Jigui lost his mind? Doesn't he want to keep working in the disciplinary hall? I heard a disciple who'd had the cold poison for 3 years. Took one bite of the leftovers there, and was cured on the spot. Now word's spreading outside. The leftovers from Menial Peak work better than our revival pills. Ha. Since you're so good at farming, I'll turn your land into a dead zone where nothing grows. What are you shoving for? Hey, you in the red clothes. Don't think just cause you're from Jian Peak, you can cut in line. What right do you have? Think the enforcement team's so great? Why aren't you queuing up? See this? Our enforcement team signed a security mutual aid treaty with Menial Peak last night. Hall Master Shun, please come in. Your booth on the 2nd floor is ready. Today's breakfast is purple mist rising porridge. Junior Sister Jiang specially saved you a large portion. I am merely here to inspect the work and have breakfast on the side. Junior brother, this crowd order needs some tightening. If a stampede happens, my disciplinary hall will. Elder brother Wu Wang, we're short on radishes. Let's go pull 100 from underground. 2nd senior sister, where are the plates? How come they're all chipped? 3rd senior brother, the table collapsed. Go fix it quick. That table of customers brought their own wine. Too heavy, little sister, wanna rest a bit? This is insane. I feel like in 10 years of sword training on Sword Peak, I never chopped as many vegetables as I have these 2 days. I'm a sword cultivator, even though I transferred to the culinary path. Deep down, I still think of myself as a refined man. This frantic vegetable chopping in the immortal realm gives me the illusion of being reduced to a mere cook. My cultivation heart is about to be chopped to pieces. Big senior brother, those people outside, just now, a disciple at the 3rd refining layer, ate the radish slices you cut, broke through to the 4th layer right on the spot. They all say you're the most skilled apothecary in the cultivation world. That knife in your hand is used to save lives. Little sister is right. Since it's for saving lives, then let's chop to our heart's content. Little red, bigger fire. Sir the dishes. Closing time. You there, hugging the table leg and not letting go. If you don't leave now, I'll deduct your credits. We're rich. Today's net profit, 38,000. Low-grade spirit stones. And just now, our informant from the Cauldron Peak sent word. Xiao Helling's pill shop had 0 revenue today. Ha. 0. That old bastard Chio is probably spitting 3 liters of blood from rage. With money, tomorrow we can buy better seeds. And we gotta open up that yellow plot too. Don't eat that. That's the seed money. Zombie girl. Caught a spy. A spy? Huh. I've seen this guy before. Looks like the kid from Danding Pavilion. The one who always fans Chio Helling. Little boy, don't misunderstand. I'm not here to steal information. I am here to buy takeout. Buying takeout and night clothes? It's caused the pavilion master bandit. So we pooled money and made me disguise myself. This box of braised beef brisket with radish cost us 3 bottles of cheer-turning pills. Just to get this snack. Let him go. And give him 2 scallions. Take him back to your boss. Tell Pavilion Master Chio. If he wants to eat, he should come. Get a membership card himself. I'll give him 1% off. Take half this money as the public reserve. The rest is dividends. Oh, making money is important. But if we wear out the senior brothers, then what's the point of earning all this money? Nah, can't rely on just big senior brother. We gotta upgrade. Upgrade what? We gotta automate. Like when I fed pigs back in the village. Need an assembly line. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna fix up the kitchen proper. Great idea, as long as it boosts serving speed. Just name whatever equipment you need. We're not short on cash now. Killing intent. Big Yellow, what's wrong? Not full? Get up and train. That's the hind leg meat of a 2nd-tier demon beast. Cost me 5 spirit stones. You usually love it, don't you? Dump. Damn crazed. Damn crazed rampage. What is the meaning of this? A proper spirit beast actually eating street food? Elder, you can't say that. As the saying goes, all beings are equal, eating with enthusiasm. Your lion's got a bit of indigestion. Eating some radish leaves will clear the chi. Perfect. Nonsense. My spirit beast from the beast taming peak. Broke through from eating dried leftovers. Chenhui, this meal costs 50 spirit stones. Since it's your first time, I'll waive the service fee. Sect leader, this is outrageous. The entire sect is obsessed with a single meal. That Jiang Nuo girl is corrupting our sect's cultivation heart. Luo, haha, those disciples. Our Xiaoyao sect was lifeless, scheming over a few spirit fields. Now, they've actually learned to work together. But the Cauldron Pavilion is furious. Pavilion Master Chio has already smashed 3 tea sets. Chio Helling has been domineering for too long. Water too, clear breeds no fish. Pills too expensive leave no path. That Jiang Nuo girl is a catfish. She stirred up this stagnant pond. Maybe that's a good thing. As long as no major chaos breaks out. Let her do as she pleases. Only 5 bottles of cheer-turning pills sold in 3 days. Master, after drinking the radish soup from Menial Peak, the chi return speed is 20% faster than our first-tier cheer-turning pills. And no pill poison. Bullshit. Radish is radish. How could it possibly compare to my Cauldron Pavilions? 1,000 refined spirit pills? We can't let this continue. Otherwise, next month's sect resource allocation, the Cauldron Pavilion will end up at the bottom. Go get that thing. Master, but shut up. You mean, just go when I tell you to. Make it clean. Starting tomorrow, we gotta open another 30 mu of land to the east. Plant only bok choy. Leave the south plot for Big Yellow. He's been a bit constipated lately, so he needs to eat more pumpkin. It's fine, little sister. Everyone loving the food is the greatest recognition for the chef's knife. I can still chop. Another 5,000 caddies? No problem. No, that won't do. If we exhaust the senior brothers just to make money, then what's the point of earning it? What's wrong with senior brother Qian? Out of pocket change again? Stop counting. Take out all the money we earned today. Why? This is blood and sweat money. We're gonna do something big. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna find 3rd senior brother. We're gonna get this kitchen running. I'm gonna combine mechanisms with cooking. Turn this menial ward into a real, fully automated food factory. As someone who used to be the top senior disciple of the Xiaoyao sect's sword path, I never thought that the hands that once held the Wang Han frost sword would now be unable to even clench a fist from chopping vegetables. It's like they're saying, what a pity. That brilliant senior brother Liu has now truly become a cook. Is this my path? For a few spirit stones? To cook for a bunch of outer disciples? I've wasted my sword path, drained my golden core's foundation. Is this really worth it? Don't move, senior brother. Your apron's crooked. Junior sister, am I useless? Huh, why do you say that? I'm a sword cultivator. But now I can't even hold a sword steady. I wanted to help the sect make money. But it seems all I can do is chop vegetables. Senior brother, what do you think of that old Chio from the Danding Hall? He's a 3rd-grade alchemist. He holds a high position among the 9 sects of Nanwan. And are his pills tasty? Pills are never tasty. And they have pill poison. Eat too many and your meridians will ache. Back in my hometown, everyone says that true skill is making people able to eat, feeling great after eating, and not feeling uncomfortable afterward. Old Chio's pills They treat a person's body like a broken hoe. Bang it around, and there'll always be cracks. But the food you make, senior brother, is different. You turn spiritual energy into the easiest medicine to digest and feed it to them. Only the best pharmacists of this generation can do that. You're 10,000 times better than that old shio who only knows how to cheat. Junior sister, thanks for tying my apron. Heh, we're family, no need for that. Now that we've figured it out, let's finish the rest of the work. No need to go to that trouble. It's almost done. This is craftsmanship. Wait, junior sister, didn't you say we're going to set up an automatic assembly line? If we're doing it, then let's go big. Good knife skills aren't enough. We also need the best fire. Stop sleeping. Starting today, you're the second chef. We're going to let the entire Xiaoyao sect know what true alchemy really is, since they say we're heretics. Then I'll use this knife to carve a path straight to the heavens. Tomorrow, the Canteen 2.0 officially opens. Old Shio, your good days are over. Haha, junior sister doesn't seem too happy. She says she's on maternity leave. If she's not willing, forget it. I was going to say if she works overtime tonight. This hand warmer is hers. No, then I'll throw it to Big Yellow to chew on. This chicken's integrity. Seems more flexible than I thought. Gotcha. Then let's start. Senior brother, steal a pot. It's bone broth. We gotta boil out all the meat stuck to those hard bones. Every bit. Light the fire. Good fire. Before, when stewing soup, it was hard to remove the impurities from spirit ingredients. But now with this domineering phoenix, time will be compressed infinitely. Go. Add water. I'm full. Not yet. This is just the beginning. Car model? Hey. Open the lid. This isn't soup. Even the Danding Hall's treasured 9-cycle soul-returning pill, when melted, would barely match this quality. Senior brother, I reckon we ought to taste test for the junior siblings first. Makes sense? What if it's too nourishing? That'd be trouble. Brother Hao, this is better than eating a ginseng fruit. It contains a trace of the phoenix's nirvana, Tao rhythm. If they take it long-term, the menial ward, these average talented disciples might even see the grand occasion of everyone becoming body cultivators. What's up? The aroma? That light pillar just now, plus this smell? Probably every dog within 10 li is drooling awake now. Looks like we don't have to wait till noon. Open the doors for business. Fourth sister, at this rate, we'll pay off the debt in 3 days, and we can use the extra to buy better seeds. Over at the Danding Hall, today's customer loss rate probably exceeded 90%. Shio Helen is probably spitting blood from anger, but a guy like him, after taking such a loss, won't just sit home breaking cups. Want me to patrol tonight? No need, senior brother. You rest well, recharge your energy. If some people don't play by the rules, then I've already prepared a surprise for them. $4,321. 4,322. Awesome. This is what I call living. Stop counting, fourth. Come eat some meat. Junior sister, you don't understand. Counting money is also a form of cultivation. Today's revenue equals what our peak made in the past 10 years combined. More importantly, the important thing is, this afternoon, pill sales at Danding Hall dropped by a cliff 30%. 30%, just from one meal. That's enough to shake Danding Hall's century-old foundation. Low-grade pills are just a scam. It's like squeezing an apple into juice, boiling it dry, then rolling the leftover dregs into pills to sell you, and telling you it's concentrated essence. But we just let people eat the apple directly, which is good and which is bad. Even a fool knows. Junior sister, this metaphor cuts straight to the Tao. The wind tonight feels wrong, though they're very far away. I can feel several disgusting gazes. Sticking to the barrier of the menial ward, I cultivate the Tao of mechanisms. I'm sensitive to changes in chi flow. I trust my instincts. If he says someone's watching, then someone's definitely watching. Want me to set up the automatic defense sword towers I just built, right at the mountain gate? A total of 240 poison crossbow bolts. Range 1 kilometer. We're running a canteen, not go to war. Don't scare off the customers. That's for defense. I also design a welcome mode. If it identifies a non-hostile target, the tower shoots streamers. Then it's settled. Tonight, everyone eats well, sleeps well. Second senior sister, it's hard on you. Keep an eye on the movements outside. If anyone blind dares to barge in, don't worry. Easy in, hard out. Ha ha. Where's the stuff? Where's the money? A dignified elder of Danding Hall. to deal with a few outer menial disciples, not only empties his coffers. Shut up. You get paid, you do the job. Don't ask unnecessary questions. Where's the thing I asked for? Since you're paying, you're the boss. The family extermination poison, 1 drop on the ground, and death chi will corrode the land for 10 li around. That cook from the menial ward is a bit eerie. Cook, I'm Shadow. Peak Foundation Establishment. Half-step golden core. I've killed more people than that cook has chopped radishes. Good. Strike tonight. I don't kill people. I just want the disciples. As you wish. This kind of task, killing a chicken with a cleaver, is so boring. Don't forget to prepare the final payment. Short me a single coin, and I'll refine you into a pill head. Why does it feel like there's a gust of wind just now? No wind in the mountains? What a joke. Stop being paranoid. Hurry up and finish searching so we can line up at the main hall. I heard tomorrow morning's special is immortal porridge. If you're late, there won't even be soup dregs left. So this is what they call a righteous sect. Their vigilance is astoundingly low. Something's wrong. Very wrong. This soil is breathing. What the hell is this thing? This place is off. The intel only said there's a cook with good knife skills on Menial Peak, and a girl with great strength. It didn't say the armor here became sentient. Illusion? Impossible. Even the apprentices' techniques failed. No, not just failed. They turned into fertilizer instead. What in the world is this? So, this is farming? Who plants monsters like this in a field? Ah, thanks for the meal, but I'm still not full. Break for me. How is that possible? Haven't he spit the poison back? Everyone get back. Move. Oh no, no. I'm a red crown crane, huh? Morning, Big Yellow. Wow, it mutated? It got way too heavy. Eh. Isn't that a person? That's way too dedicated. Hung on a tree all night just to steal a few radishes. The work ethic of thieves these days is downright touching. Hey, wake up. Don't sleep. My cultivation? Dressed all in black. Are veggie thieves this well-equipped now? Hey, how'd you sneak in? That's the legendary Menial Peak maniac. No way. Turning an ordinary pea plant into a foundation establishment killer plant? This is definitely a return to simplicity, ancient demon. Senior, spare me. This junior just got lost. Stumbled into your precious land by accident. No ill intent, just lost my way. In the middle of the night, wearing night clothes, lost in someone's vegetable patch? You think I'm a 3-year-old just come to town? You know how precious these seedlings are? I work my butt off. Mishing fermented fertilizir, still growing. Come here. Not bad performance. From now on, you're called Little Flower. You'll be in charge of guarding the gate. If any more blind idiots come to steal veggies, you just plant him for me. Don't actually bite him. The guy looks unsanitary. Eating him to give you a stomachache. Sending him to the discipline hall is too much trouble. Just let him go. Nah, that won't do. Cost of stealing veggies is too low. After this, anyone will dare to trample the place. Since you like hanging on trees so much, I'll grant your wish. Fourth senior brother, you awake? We got a job. What's up, little junior sister? Yelling so early in the morning. Smell of apprentice poison. And blood. Junior sister, did you plant an ancestor in your field? His name is Little Flower. He's for guarding the gate. Brother, there's a veggie thief here. Looks like Little Flower sprayed some pesticide on him, and he's crippled. What do you think we should do? A familiar face. Mysterious iron token. This guy didn't come for veggies. He came to wipe out the clan. But since little junior sister thinks he's a veggie thief, then a veggie thief he is. Junior sister, lately some people keep trying to freeload. Just happen to need a living billboard. Kill the chicken to scare the monkeys. I'll go water Little Flower. He must have been exhausted last night. Go back and tell Cho Helen. If he wants to play dirty, we'll play with him till the end. But before that, Little Flower, right? Come, pick up your trophy from last night. Let's go to the mountain gate. Hang it on the most visible crooked tree. I want the whole sect to see what happens to anyone who dares touch a single blade of grass on our peak. Hurry, hurry. I heard today's radish soup is limited to 500 bowls. What? Seen a fairy? No, look. What is that? That's a person. Eating flower? Has Menial Peak gone mad? Raising a demon plant at the mountain gate? Those are cloud-treading boots. That's professional assassin gear. Oh, quite a crowd. Are you all here to eat? Or to visit Menial Peak's new attraction? What's going on? Let me introduce everyone. An unsuccessful radish thief. As a warning to future generations. On special exhibition for 3 days. Alright, if you want to watch the show, Each person pays one low-grade spirit stone for security fee. If not, hurry to the dining hall and line up. Today's soup is almost gone. Soup's almost gone. Soup's almost gone. Brother, we can charge admission just by hanging a person? Every bit counts. Besides, this isn't just about money. It's advertising. Junior sister, this guy has a smell. What smell? Is Xiao Hua's drool that stinky? It's the smell of fire poison. And also a hint of sourness from years of soaking in herbal dregs. This guy was sent by that calm brother. That Mr. Chiu sure is impatient. That's too much. This is vicious commercial competition. We have to report him. The reporting process is too slow. Let's use a more direct method. Make him spit out everything he swallowed, with interest. The radish guard dispatched by your hall, due to improper operation, accidentally entered the attack range of our Peak's guard plant, given that this individual caused irreversible mental pollution to our Peak soil and wasted Little Flower's precious digestive fluids. We hereby list the compensation as follows. Little Flower's still nourishing soil. Chicken essence, 50,000. Isn't that too much? Will the duty hall pay that? He'll pay. This guy is a Peak Foundation establishment dead man. Not easy to train one. More importantly, this guy was carrying extermination poison. Brother, you're really heavy. Oh, since this guy's so valuable, should we give Little Flower an extra meal? Looks like he still isn't full. Don't actually eat him. If he gets chewed up, it'll be more than 50,000. Bear with it, Little Flower. Once the money arrives, I'll buy you 2 pigs to eat. Ha 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 money. Junior brother, this isn't fun anymore. My disciple was practicing last night and had a chi deviation. That's why he mistakenly entered your Peak. Sleepwalkers sometimes take wrong turns. No need to make such a big deal of it. Sleepwalking in night clothes, with a vial of deadly poison in his pocket? That's a pretty professional dream. The young are reckless. They like to wear whatever. Let's discuss compensation. Did you bring the 50,000 spirit stones? Hall Master Chio's offer is 20,000. No more than that. 20,000? You know that bottle of bone-extinguishing poison, how much psychological damage it did to our Little Flower's tender heart. He now has psychological trauma, sees black clothes, and wants to throw up acid. Since you're not sincere, then see our guest out. Little Flower, time to eat. We'll keep this bacon for New Year ourselves. No, don't eat. 50,000 it is 50,000. Junior brother, leave some leeway for future meetings. Ha. Easy. Junior sister, release him. Spit him out. You crippled him? You can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say whatever. He jumped into Little Flower's mouth himself. Digestive fluids don't have eyes. See, it's just past noon. You're looking at it. 1/4 past the hour. We'll see about that. Hold on. A gift for you. This one looks like skin and bones. Take it back. Stew into soup for the kid. Don't come out and embarrass yourself later. Can't even be a proper thief. Haha. I'll remember this radish. Senior brother, that radish is pretty good. Why give it to them? That call bait. Once they've tasted our stuff, they'll get picky. These 50,000 spirit stones are just the beginning. From now on, all the Danding Hall's money will flow into our pockets. That was my ace, cultivated with 10 years of effort. Those 50,000 spirit stones were meant to grease the wheels for the Hall Master competition. Now it's all gone. Go invite Vice Hall Master Shun of the Discipline Hall. Tell him I have hard proof that Menial Peak is colluding with a demon cult and raising monsters. This smell is unique to high-level beast digestive fluids and extremely concentrated. Vice Hall Master, this corrosive power, if it's sprayed on a person, the protective true chi would be like paper. That old bastard Chio Helen set me up. If we rush in recklessly, that monster gets startled and sprays one shot. Do I want to keep my life or not? Vice Hall Master, Menial Peak hasn't actively attacked anyone yet. If we barge in, want to make us look like we're enforcing unjustly, then we retreat. This is called strategic evidence gathering. First go back and check the background of that injured person. If it's a black market assassin, then Menial Peak acted in self-defense. Strange, where'd everyone go today? Our stall today is extra servings at no extra cost. Junior sister, don't bother. That bunch is scared out of their wits by Little Flower. Probably won't dare come for a few days. For senior brother, we've made a bit of money, but I still feel uneasy. What? That old ghost show was tricked into spitting blood. Who'd dare come? Look, this whole mountain. Only Little Flower is guarding the gate. What if it scares off 2 thieves instead? Little Flower only has one mouth. Can't handle everything. Besides, his color is too flashy. What if someone attacks while he's asleep? Not just 2 thieves. Even if it's just one trained. Any thief who comes is just delivering food. So, junior sister, what do you want to do? We need walls. The kind of thieves can't get in or out of. Walls they wouldn't even dare glance at. Second senior sister, help. The home is unsafe. Stand straight, catch a breath. Breathe evenly before speaking. Also, your shoe soles are dirty. Second blue brick. Senior sister, I'm not just yelling for nothing this time. Our Peak security is too shabby. Little Flower only has one mouth after all. If someone sneaks up from behind, Do we still want our radishes and cabbages? Besides, I heard those big sects have mountain-protecting gran arrays. Ours leaks from all sides. I really can't feel at ease. There's indeed a problem. Right. I said the defense is too weak. Too ugly. The root tilts left by 3 degrees. 1 extra tooth on the left side. Senior sister, are we getting off track? Chaos is a weakness. The southeast opening has turbulent airflow. Easy to conceal presence. If I were an assassin, there are at least 36 blind spots to bypass that ugly thing and reach your bedside directly. A home needs walls. Where there are no walls, anyone can come in and trample. Then build walls. Senior sister, how many bricks do you need? Third senior brother should have a saw. I'll go cut trees. No bricks, no trees. Senior sister, are you sewing a curtain for the mountain gate? Senior sister, what formation is this? Heavenly net. Since this mountain isn't neat enough, I'll sew it up. Once inside this net, even the wind must blow according to my rules. First stitch, set the wind position. Second senior sister, this posture is like treating the whole mountain as embroidery, using heaven and earth as cloth. Senior sister Shui, catch. With that lightness skill, it's a shame you're not delivering takeout. Shoo. Nothing here for you to eat. What net is this? Are the mesh holes woven too tightly? Even flies can't get through. Then in the future, if I want to catch a wild chicken to improve our diet, won't it not be able to get in either? It'll get in. My heavenly net. Even if a divine envoy tries to crawl in, they'll have to leave behind a layer of skin. Even a divine envoy can be sliced. Is it the kind you can't see? A sneaky glance. Heavenly robes without seams. Earthly net, heavenly mesh. Those old fossils from Alchemy Pavilion only know how to use needle and thread to mend clothes and repair damaged artifacts. Needle and thread were born to cut the world. Nuo, are you done? Senior sister. Is Jiang Nuo having low blood sugar? I told you, you can't work without eating. The spear is raised. Senior sister, have a jujube to replenish blood. Senior brother, this Menial Peak has been very strange lately. Are we really going to face it? What's there to fear? I heard that man-eating flower. While it sleeps at night, we dig 2 shovelfuls of soil, without anyone knowing. Oh my god, the shoe. The toe of my shoe is gone. Who's yelling? Sounds like someone stepped on cloth. Took care of a few rats. No need to worry, just clipped a nail. Xiaohua, put down your second master uncle. These hands were once declared by the old master of Alchemy Pavilion to have too much killing intent. Hard to achieve great things. Can only ruin the finest cloth, but cannot mend any human heart.